my god, that's so good.
You go into Jackson and immediately fucking start playing the last.
The cryptid can I? Sorry.
No, you're good. That's really funny.
I am horribly simping for this.
Yeah, that's cool as hell.
He's speaking with an aggressively like southern accent in the part that I just skipped to.
Somehow that makes it better.
Exactly. Okay, I gotta stop watching.
It's
It's time to DM, Jack.
Time to DM. Oh shit, are we live?
Yes.
Ah, fuck.
Beans.
You guys didn't hear that.
Beans. Hi, baby.
Cookie?
You're talking to a cat?
My dog.
Okay.
Your dog?
Yeah, you're not too.
My dog.
Peter is okay.
Forgot you had a dog.
Yeah,
Dog.
big girl. I found 2 big old sweaters for her on sale for $2 each.
Oh my god.
And I was like, well, I can't not buy these.
A small price to pay for happiness.
For real.
It's so true.
Extremely
Well,
small price.
Because she's a big girl, so it's hard to get stuff in her size that's not expensive. And she needs them because greyhounds just don't produce body heat.
She's so little and skinny, but also very long.
Mm-hmm. She's very broad-chested, so...
Horribly designed dog.
How dare you? She is ergonomically designed.
Practicality-wise, that is it's a weak dog. It's got a glaring weakness. Glaring weakness.
It's that she has no fat.
I look up Elden Ring Italian Greyhound, and it is weak to frostbite.
She doesn't like the cold or the heat. She just any temperature that's just not normal.
Weak to fire as well.
She's from Florida, and we'll go for a walk, and like by the time we get back, she's like,
Me?
like you literally lived in Florida for 6 years.
You were born in Florida, you dog.
Your dog is weak and would succumb to the scarlet rot.
No, take me
I'm pretty sure we
instead.
all would.
I would.
Not me. I'm built different.
Jack,
I'm built different.
Jack, you have negative resistance to scarlet rot.
My arm falling off. I'm like, I'm built different.
Constructed stupid.
Damn.
I was put together wrong.
Bitch, you built abnormally.
Jack,
I am not up to code.
Same.
Actually, I'm just gonna check something.
Okay.
Is the stream loading for you guys? Okay, it wasn't loading for me. I was just trying to check in on it.
Looks good to me.
I will be honest with you guys. I don't really load the stream up too often.
Yeah,
Same.
fair.
I do
just to check
sometimes.
up on it
I
I'd
have
just
it
like to
open
see
right
if
now
people want to
because
chat.
I think it's if we get we need like one
Watch
of the
your
hardest
stream.
things right now for us to get like to qualify for the thingy.
Lavender is going to watch our stream.
Woo! Hell yeah!
I don't know who Lavender is, but
Lavender.
yes.
But like
Yes,
we already have all the
please.
hours
Yes.
needed for us to need to do the fucking what is it called? It's not
Affiliate. Koden affiliate.
Thank you. Yes, affiliate. I don't know why I was like, go partner, and I was like, no, that's not fucking that.
Partner, you need 70 average viewers.
Yeah.
All right, let's get to work.
Not that. But I was gonna say the five people chatting at once is why I also usually have it open.
Gotcha.
I usually keep it open just to see if anybody wants to say anything.
Valid.
That's fair.
I like to see commentary.
Goes wrong. It was suddenly
That's valid.
The stream starts glitching out, and it's like.
If we need that viewer list, maybe we should stop banning the bots.
No, they don't count as viewers.
Damn it. Ban Anyto.
Sometimes I wonder if I do.
You know what? I'm not even gonna be in mod view anymore. Fuck you.
No, you go ahead.
No, I'm getting out of mod view. I'm not doing this anymore.
I was just I just figured I would
do this. I resign.
Were you about to end Anito?
Yes.
Okay, then I will stop. I will not touch Twitch Insights. I will focus entirely on DMing.
God, you being stinky.
Only a little bit stinky.
How do you know who are bots and who are not?
Twitch Insights, baby.
Yeah, Twitch Insights. You can just
Theo's a bot.
You can Google Twitch bot list and it will bring it up. Twitch Insights.
Huh?
Nice.
Caught you red-handed.
Okay, so I forgot
block term.
What's a block term?
What's a block term? Koden?
Oh, love jerking off, but hate my penis making the slide whistle noise. I banned that the last time Mel said that.
Oh, that's a funny joke.
Cut that one out. Hey, King, cut that one out of the final. We can't have that.
Leave it in. This is a part of the experience.
Would you like to do something mildly upsetting?
Oh my
I think I'm
god.
starting to like these.
Your hair is so vibrantly pink. Wow.
Thank you.
What?
Pink.
Hair? What? Oh, I'm by myself. Where'd you go?
She's like, splat. I used splat.
Absolutely not. Who do you take me for?
Lavender abandoned me in the middle of the woods.
Season instead of session. Season. Yeah, no, we don't.
Yeah, Puck, you're gone for a week, and we go on hiatus, and we've skipped straight to the end.
Yeah.
Season 8.
Alright, so you guys are facing against the Dragon Lord.
Season finale. Surprise.
Hello?
you shoot the Tarask?
Well, yeah. What else am I going to do with the Terrask?
Right. The Lich Dragon Tarask.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then I kiss him, and then we get married.
We get married.
He eats you. He eats you.
Hot.
Not hot, like bad.
No, I get it. It's hot.
I'm in hell.
Like, no!
Tear ass.
Your ass.
Tarask!
Get his ass.
What do
Get
you
his
call
ass.
it? The Tarask? Tarask? The
Terracucci.
Oh my god.
Hair ass.
Tear ass, bro.
Hair ass, bro.
Oh my god.
Can you guys hear me now?
Yes.
We could hear you before, but
Okay.
you're...
For a second, I couldn't hear you guys at all.
Oh, boo.
That's whack as fuck.
Quality
Man.
content.
Why wouldn't people want to listen to
Also,
us
I
every
love your
weekend?
hair, Ryan.
Thank you.
Yeah,
I've
it
never
does.
done pink before. So pink was, I wanted it to be like a pastel color, but dyeing a pastel color, you have to have like platinum in order for it to stick. So I was like, oh, I'll just dye it really vibrant and then it'll fade. So, ta-da.
Nice titties, by the way. High five.
Thank you. High five. Hi, titty.
My titty.
Do you see what I mean, though? I was like, oh, maybe.
Yeah.
No, I see what you mean. It's like maybe this is the wrong pick.
It looks like I was just trying to take a picture for titty, but I wasn't, because like I'm at a desk that's at chest height, so my arm is sitting there, and I was like, ta-da! And then when I looked at it, I was like, oh no.
To be fair, okay, I mean this in the most pure, genuine, honest way. You have a shit ton of cleavage. It's really hard to hide it.
No, it's true. You can ask, because like Aubrey's like been with me in person before. There is nothing I can do about it.
Nobody in Twitch gets to see the titties though.
That's true.
Yeah, no titties for Twitch.
Ryan, how long have I known you?
Like 6 years
What
at
the
this point,
fuck?
I think. Like a
Yeah.
long time.
6, maybe 7, I think.
All right.
Maybe 7?
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was 7 because I knew you when I was like 15 or 16.
Yeah, I believe so.
Titties for Twitch.
Titties for Twitch.
It is for Twitch.
All right. So,
Become a
are we
titty
all ready?
trimmer.
Are we all ready to go?
Yeah. Well.
Yeah, I think so.
I am sipping some of my drink.
Sip
I swear to God, if it's an energy drink, I'm gonna eat your face.
It's crafted. It's a crafted juice. It's a crafted juice from the juice bar that I frequent.
I don't believe
It's an energy drink.
We have our first clip.
I have a witness. Dani, please confirm this is from a juice bar, a legitimate local business juice bar.
I need a picture or I don't believe you.
Damn.
Okay. Granted, they do use Mountain Dew cups, so it's not going to look good for me.
You are not.
I don't trust you.
You're not giving yourself, you're just making yourself seem worse.
I'm gonna show up at your house and I'm gonna beat you up and I'm gonna forbid you from ever having an energy drink again.
Can we play D&D?
Yeah.
Yes.
Sorry.
This is okay, I even have it labeled. Hang on.
Yeah, that looks like an energy drink.
It's called a Mako. The drink itself is called a Mako. It's from Beach Please.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Which he tends to get energy drinks at.
Fuck. Why are you exposing me? I thought you were my friend.
I am your friend. I just want to watch the world burn.
All right, D&D.
D&D time, baby.
All right, so everybody ready?
Yeah.
Could be.
All right. So last when we left our Sparks, the party of 4 had rushed into combat against Anthrax, the necromancer, who had disappeared at the beginning of the battle, leaving 4 small undead minions and a particularly sturdy zombie ogre to do the fighting for him. After deducing the necromancer's hidden location, Tybalt shot him out of the sky, where the fight ended shortly thereafter. Eventually, the ogre zombie was put down after it succeeded a undead fortitude roll with a natural 20. But luckily, Audra managed to defeat it with radiant damage, causing it to go limp permanently.
Poor Greg.
Yeah, poor Greg. The fight ended shortly thereafter, with the group demanding the necromancer's true identity, to which he exposed himself as Wybert Brindlow, a young mage that was kicked from his academy for practicing unethical experiments. Wybert gave up the ghost rather quickly, suspecting his fate was sealed after failing the Circle of Burial, an enigmatic order of necromancers that serve under the supposed Nazrune, a so-called Lich King. Maya applied her encyclopedic knowledge, recognizing the name Nazrune as the name of an archmage that went missing shortly after the war between Circe and Madrigal. From the forest, following the sounds of fighting, was one Misfortune, a traveler in a black cloak. She expressed her desire to the rest of the party to help solve the undead problem, and began to join them, though we ended shortly before anything could be official, as the group needed to look for a shelter, since it is currently dusk. The sun has been setting, and there is a gathering of storm clouds approaching where your group is sort of situated in the field of boulders.
Yeah.
Portenting rainfall. What looks to be pretty heavy rainfall.
Oh, yes.
Alright, Mr. Anthrax. I'm going to keep calling you that, if that's alright. It's easier to pronounce anyway.
I don't know. I think I'm getting embarrassed by it now.
No, I'm definitely going to call you.
Come on!
You did choose it as your necromancer name. I thought that's on you for choosing it.
You chose it. Alright, do you have any useful spells? Like, I don't know,
you know his spells!
Oh, yeah, that's right. I do have your spells.
You wrote them down.
Yeah, I don't know if I have any. I don't know if I have any useful spells, seeing as I would need my spellbook to know that.
Damn.
That is very true. I am holding it for
Do not
you.
get cheeky.
Do you think I can get a hand of that?
No, you can't.
All right, whatever. I remember detect magic, cause fear. Maybe I should have done that one.
Yeah, maybe.
Good fucking luck. Would you like to test it?
I actually do know Mage Hand. Test what? Cause fear?
Yeah.
I mean, yeah. If, but like that would probably get my ass kicked again.
No. Nobody touch him. Just let him cast the spell.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Like my arms are. Well, okay.
We can
It is
untie him. I cannot run him.
It's a verbal spell. It's a verbal spell. It doesn't have any somatic components. I can cast cause fear.
I would like to point out he still does have the shard of obsidian in his hand that hit him in the abdomen.
You gave it to Wybert?
Yeah, I was like, just as a reminder.
Okay,
As a
yeah, he's holding
reminder?
on to the shard of obsidian.
Here's the thing. I want you to get all of the energy out of your system before we start moving, or before we go to bed for the night, so you don't have any spells left.
So you're gonna force me to do this?
Yes.
That's kind of a dick move.
So is digging people's bodies up.
Hold on, Maya. If we run into something, it might be more useful if they have a little bit of something in them, should we need them to defend themselves. But I understand what you are saying, but at the same time, I don't want to use all of my effort trying to protect him if he is useless.
Yes.
Hey, weirdo. What's the veil face?
My name is
Look in
Audra,
his direction.
and you should address her as
And then he casts cause fear.
Oh, damn!
What's the save on that?
It's a wisdom save.
Yuki.
That's funny.
Natural
He's
20.
like, oh, you thought I wasn't gonna do it? Oh, you thought I wasn't gonna do it.
He
23.
Oh my God.
He yells boo. He yells boo. You natural 20. You don't even flinch. He turns to Maya and he goes, boo! Roll wisdom saving throw.
It's
Actually,
kind
hold on,
of
let me
bad.
go
I hope that everyone saves in a row.
You're so funny.
It's really in character for me to just dunk on him with a natural 20 like that.
Also, guys, keep me from speaking any louder than this, please, because I don't know my own volume.
You're good.
You said wisdom?
Volume control. What's that?
Yeah, wisdom saving throw.
Oh, I have advantage on that because I'm a gnome.
Oh my God.
Shit.
Fuck Wybert.
Why is this getting
19.
an ass to him?
19 you pass. Okay, so Wybert yells boo at you, and then he
Just
goes,
nods at him.
that's too bad. You know, I tried my best. And then he tries, I'm gonna need both Tybalt and Vuras to make wisdom saving throws.
Oh my God, this fucking
As he-
man.
As he casts it at second level.
Damn. Okay.
You know, those aren't really scary things that you're doing. It feels more like you're trying to scare like
That's a
a baby.
16 passes. Okay, well,
I had a 19.
the verbal component part, you pass. The verbal component part, I need the verbal component. Like, scary things will happen if, I cast it properly. Hey, you.
Perhaps
He
you
looks
should
at-
save
he
your
looks at-
spells.
He looks at Misfortune.
Oh, me?
If you really want to get this out of your system, I won't stop you, but Audra did make a good point.
Roll a wisdom saving throw, Misfortune.
Boo.
Boo.
That was a 10.
Fail!
Beyond never tries to fuck me over.
So what happens is you look at him, he whispers boo, and then his face seems to turn into an amalgamation of like a giant centipede head. It explodes outward, and it's like it's dripping blood all over. It's all an illusion, but it does frighten you.
Great! she screams and then she goes and tries to hide behind whoever is biggest, and I'm pretty sure that's
It would be Vuras, yeah.
You hide behind. You hide behind him. And Wiper goes, "I did it! You all saw that! I did it!"
Oh, it's a little sad. After you've tried it with 4 other people.
Are you alright, Miss Fortune?
Can you just get it to go away, please? She's like shaking her hand out in front of her with like a hand in front of her face.
Yeah, all right. He drops concentration on cause fear. You know, you're no longer feeling the same overwhelming fear.
Okay, that's better.
It's funny because technically he wouldn't know if he had made me afraid because no one can't see my expression.
Damn.
It's true.
Would you
all right, I am
to feel better?
I am out of spell slots.
So you're really useless.
Yep.
Fuck's sake.
Like he mentioned before, he does have the information that we need. We do have to keep him alive.
Mentally, he is not useless, at least in this regard.
Mentally.
Turn off.
By the way, eventually, it's what my dad would want. I can teach you different spells other than necromancy.
I thought you said what your dog would want, and I was like, what the fuck does your dog get into
It's
with this?
what my dad would want. Don't make fun of my accent, you scaly shit.
Okay, first of all, me Koden, not Vuras. Second of all,
Racism.
Woo!
Holy shit. Oh my god.
Oh, that's funny as fuck.
It's not being racist, that's just how Scottish people talk.
That's true.
No, the scaly shit part.
He has scales. and he's
Insults are
different.
like compliments.
It's true.
So are we going to like find somewhere to not get rained on? These robes are very expensive and also ruined now. Thanks.
That seems like a you problem.
This is again the consequences of your actions.
I did not fire a gun at me. Thank you very much.
Fight us.
And fire multiple spells at us.
Hey, that part was my job.
Well, okay, that is true.
Self-defense.
You know what? He makes a good point. Tybalt makes a good point. It was self-defense.
You couldn't. You have no reason to know that it was me. I was invisible,
You announced yourself
and then I went invisible.
as the great necromancer Anthrax.
It's a great
That's me. It is now lightly drizzling.
Aw.
Let's find some camp. At least a place to set up a tarp. Wait, hold on. Does anybody have like camping gear?
I have a bedroll and a tinderbox and stuff. I have an explorer's pack.
All right, we're gonna have to get to rain cover then, because none of us have actual tents.
The closest to a safe shelter you could possibly create would probably be the forest. Like you see the tree line.
No.
Misfortune. Oh.
You said it's getting kind of dark and rainy.
Yeah.
All right,
It's getting dark and rainy.
Okay, this is me, Koden.
Hi.
Would a torch
Hi,
stay
Koden.
lit right now?
What was that, Koden?
Would a torch stay lit right now?
Not for very long.
Not for.
Would
Okay.
Charmander die in these conditions?
I can, I believe. Yes, I can.
Also, I am tossing Wyber on the top of, like, over Ruby, so that he's like riding.
Yeah. I assumed he already was on Ruby.
That is fair.
I'm going to, just because it's starting to get dark and I don't know if everybody can see in the dark, I'm going to cast light on the end of my glaive.
I don't know if I can see in the dark or not.
Ooh, shiny.
And it'll be like a, just kind of like a whitish bright light.
It glows, and just with a whitish bright light, like you said, and it is enough to. At the moment, the sun hasn't fully set. It's kind of in that dusk part where everything's a bit dim, and the clouds are rolling in, but you still have enough light to navigate for a bit.
Nice.
I can just keep casting it, so if we need it, I can just do that. So I will get on Yik
in the forest.
Yeah, I'm gonna get on Yik and kind of hold it forward as like a leading light.
Nice. Yeah. Okay. Cool. I think before we get going, Vuras does kind of like pat Miss Fortune on the shoulder and goes, "Are you all right?"
Oh no, I'm gonna be fine. It's just, I don't know, that was a little too much. Hey.
Do you want to kick him in the shins? If it, make you feel better?
No, that would not make me feel better in any way, means, or anything. That would
I do it anyways.
Make me feel worse. Oh, goodness.
I kick him anyways.
Damn.
Ow!
Well,
Just making sure you're alive.
Yeah, I'm alive. What the? Against all odds.
against somebody.
Well, more resilient than I thought.
Hey, I actually have a question for you. What's your actual name again?
Wybert.
Wybert Brindlow.
Wybert Brinlow. So, as soon as we get back, do you expect them to let you live?
Who?
Your little party?
Actually, that's probably a good question. The necromancers, the circle of burial.
Yeah, how do you think that they're going to let you live, knowing that we captured you and you're giving us the location of their base?
Oh, probably not.
That's why I figured we would take him back with us.
Well, you need to at least find out where that is first, right?
Didn't we already agree to do this?
Yeah, no, we're all agreeing on this. I'm just, you're kind of putting yourself in a rough spot.
I think he put himself in a rough spot when he decided to do this in the first place.
Listen,
Yeah, but we didn't kill him.
I know.
I am a master strategist. My plans,
Says who?
they are
Oh, you
beyond
poor thing.
your comprehension.
You know what?
Tybalt is chuckling in the
him.
background.
You know how-
I believe him.
He
Do you
looks
know how
smug
to
as-
spell strategies?
STRAGETITIST.
I don't.
You know
That's
what?
a lot of T's.
It's the fact that you tried, that's what warms my heart.
Miss Fortune, I think you have a very
I had to
outlook on life.
I had to
Sometimes
remind
you
myself
have
how
to.
it was actually. I'm sorry. I
Almost
just
call it
typed it
naive.
out. I just typed it out because I had to remind myself how it was actually spelled.
Oh my god.
Part of me was like, I wonder if Jack knows how to spell
I
strategy
know
without-
if I can type
without
it out,
typing it.
without typing it. STRATEGIST.
Koden, did you really type Master Strategeist?
Strategeist sounds like an honestly lit
None of
last
us
name.
know how to spell.
Oh fuck yeah! That's my next D&D character, Master Strategist.
Yeah.
It's a battle master.
Yeah.
Slowly but surely, Wybert is getting the Joker voice. You want to know how I got these bars?
I'm like Joker.
Society.
I can't take him seriously. I just
I'm
can't.
like the Joker from the movie. Joker.
Movie.
Christ. God. Go home, you're drunk.
Oh God, I'm glad this is how we're starting out today's game. I'm happy to
All right, so
It's on
Wybert is,
brand.
Wybert is the name of somebody who got bullied in school, including college. He did. That was his thing. He got kicked out of his school.
That's why he's
Deservedly so.
Yeah. So clouds are still closing in. The rainfall is getting harder. And are you guys heading towards the tree line?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, I guess so.
Also, guys, I am going to apologize right now. I do not have my notes.
That's okay.
Oh no.
The history buff isn't prepared.
How will we know
I-
anything?
How will we know what this forest is?
Where
It's a
are
forest.
we?
I'm just saying that I won't be able to take notes, so if someone else can, and so I can take more notes later and like catch myself up, I would really
I'm gonna
appreciate
give you a
it.
hint. This is being uploaded, so you're gonna be able to go back anyways.
Oh shit, you're right.
You silly goose. You could just
But
go back and listen to it.
I was like, but that means I
I
have
would-
to actually do it.
That's fair.
How dedicated are you?
Okay.
So
I'll do it. when I get
Wybert
home.
Wybert is like laying over the back of Ruby. Your entire group is headed towards the tree line, I assume, with Misfortune riding alongside somebody else.
If the animal doesn't try to kick me off like it did before.
Listen, Yik just has temperamental problems. It's not you, it's him.
Okay.
It's not
Oh,
I
you.
mean, it's not that far, right? I'll just walk.
Who else do you try to put
You
on?
have your
like,
own mount, Aubrey.
Tybalt does
Yeah, I know.
have-
I'm gonna let Misfortune ride
I'm
on
a
it.
stallion.
Oh.
Don't fucking put her on Stallion.
What's wrong with stallion?
What isn't wrong with Stallion?
What is
Nothing.
stallion?
It's nothing. That's the answer to that question.
But Misfortune can use Maya's mount if she wants.
Stallion lets out a incredibly long fart.
That's exactly what I mean.
You didn't need to add fucking sound effects.
I hope that we never have to be in a professional setting. Because there's no fucking way.
Pretty is a bunch of assholes.
I love stallion so much.
It's actually one of those where it sounds like somebody is blowing air through like a loose tube.
I don't know how much I can handle this fucking animal.
Misfortune. Misery.
Misfortune, you see the most fucked up looking ox in your life. It's a travel ox, so it's a bit leaner, and it's a bit leaner and faster than like a normal ox. However, it's like shaking like it's got some sort of disease, just slightly.
Chihuahua.
It is muscled to shit. It is unreasonably buff.
Is it having muscle spasms?
Possibly.
Can its body not hold it up anymore?
It probably needed to see a vet when it was born, and it didn't. And it's just lived like this.
Oh my god.
I know it's as a natural state. I know as a natural state, oxes have their eyes on the side of their head. You don't know how, but it has managed to cross its eyes.
I look at it in pity.
I pat him on the head.
I pity the poor.
Allion's gonna outlive everybody in this party.
I can't do it.
I can't.
Fuck me.
Oh my god, I can't do this anymore.
I
don't
quit.
think you
It's
should
too
have
much.
given us more.
Please don't take Yik away from me. I'm emotionally attached.
Emotionally attached.
Yik is just licking. Yik is just licking his own eyeballs.
I know, I love
That's a
him.
lizard thing
He's
to
taking
do.
care of himself.
Yeah.
You
He's
know what? I
pruning.
can't blame him for that. He's a good lizard.
I'm sure he's gonna very much enjoy the rain. And you know what? I'm happy for
Also,
him.
when I thought of like riding lizards that Jack was talking about, I was thinking of like the boga from episode 3 in Star Wars.
Hang on.
Oh yeah. I actually
Star
drew
Wars.
Yik. I did like a
Boga.
little sketch of him with Audra standing next to them, telling everybody that he was a good dog.
Oh fuck, these are dope.
Yeah, right?
This is the kind of shit that I wanted in, like, if Mass Effect had like the real Dragon Age feel to it, and I could ride a freaking
I
lizard.
love Dragon Age.
I have
Alright.
an unhealthy obsession.
So your party is approaching the tree line.
Yes.
Wybert is just kind of whistling to himself. He's like, "Hey, can somebody put my hood back over my face so you know I don't get like rained on?"
Leave it off.
I go to like try and put it on, but then she says leave it off, and I pull my head back.
Hey, no, come back, please.
Don't do it.
The rain is good
This
for
is
you.
his
You should
punishment.
enjoy it.
Yes, he'll give you a bath.
Wybert looks directly at Misfortune. He goes, "These people are maniacs. They're murderers. They're going to kill you too."
Aren't you a murderer?
No,
You're playing with dead people.
I'm playing with dead people, but they were all killed before I got to them. I
you're
haven't
still
successfully
playing with
killed
dead
anything.
people.
I reach over and I pull his hood up, but to the point where it's annoyingly sitting like almost on his head, but it's still hitting the water in his face.
He's like wiggling his head
Vuras
around.
is like,
It falls off.
I like you very much.
Wybert makes me feel some type of way. I want him to get stepped on. Mel, what the fuck?
No,
I
what is
understand.
wrong with you? Are you like okay?
Here's the thing. I think he would be into it. I think he would.
No.
We shouldn't do that.
Wybert, have you ever heard of the crime that is desecration of a corpse? That is what you're doing.
I believe. I don't know. Maybe I have or I haven't. It's not like the reason that I got kicked out of my academy.
Oh, where did you go to school?
Where I went to school.
Yeah.
You wouldn't know
Where
it.
did you go to school?
It's gone now.
That's a good question.
Come on, DM.
Listen, I was at a very I was at a very prestigious academy within the actual capital of New Cersei.
And you fucked it
Okay,
up.
cool. Hold on 1 second. I'm going to write that down in my phone.
Why aren't you able to take notes?
It was-
What are you doing?
I'm
It
not on
was
my
the-
computer.
Oh.
I was a promising student at the Numa Academy of Arcane Arts.
Promising.
And you threw
Promising
it away?
student.
With quotation
No,
marks.
I chose
specifically.
a too challenging field of study that everybody was so worried about.
Yes,
Can you
you're
put that
fucking
in
with
the
the
chat?
dead.
You were desecrating the dead.
That's a crime.
They,
A lot of
they
people
don't
die
have,
for that.
They don't have feelings. I give them feelings.
But the people that love them, that have lost them, have feelings.
Like
What
who knew that ogre? You tell me that ogre's mother.
I don't
Every
fucking
being
know him,
has
but
a
it's not
family.
about
You should be
me.
more considerate. Would you like your dead body being used after death?
I'm dead. I don't give a shit.
Oh, you're dead.
Well, if I am dead and somebody uses my body for necromancy, I wouldn't give a shit.
Yes, but
That's not an invitation.
do you think that your parents would care? Do you
Done
think
away.
that people that like you would care? It's not about you or their feelings. Like, they're dead. It doesn't matter to them. But to the people around them, it might matter.
My
Wait,
parents
hold on
wouldn't
a
care.
second.
The only person
Hold on a second.
The only person who would care would probably be my sister, and she hasn't seen me in years.
Hey, Jack.
Yes.
Oh, he has a sister? Hold on.
Rapidly writing it down. Well, would you want your sister to, find out that your body was being used in such a way?
Or attack her?
my sister probably thinks I'm dead. I don't think she would give a shit.
Who is your
This
sister?
has gotten very heavy.
This is getting very personal.
I don't want to ask
you are
you
the
personal
one.
questions.
I just did. I don't care.
Sorry, Dragon Man, what was that?
You are the one who decided to use dead bodies, so there are some personal implications that come with such a thing.
I understand, but like if you get arrested by the cops, they don't start, like, hey, where can I find your immediate family?
Yeah, we're not
I'm
the
asking
cops.
about that.
Oh, right, you're the cop. You're not the cops. You're worse.
Probably.
About right.
He looks back to Misfortune. They're murderers. They're serial killers. They're gonna kill me.
I look at all of them and I'm like, I'm just like weighing my options.
I have never killed anyone that I did not think deserved it.
So, has killed. Definitely confirmed kills.
Oh, yes.
I have not murdered anyone.
Yet.
You keep talking and you'll be the first on the list.
I don't
I don't
believe
think
I
I've
have
killed anybody.
murdered anyone.
What is murder?
Oh, that'd be going out of your
Actually-
way to hurt someone with no reason behind it, besides personal gain.
I'm
I
pretty
suppose.
I'm pretty sure the only things that we've killed are undead.
Yeah.
With each
Yeah,
other, yes.
And how do you think those undead feel about that?
They don't
Well, they
feel
don't.
anything. They're dead.
I told you I give them feelings.
No, you
That's
didn't.
even worse.
What?
Okay, did you
if
ask?
you,
That's
if
Audra's
you
favorite
truly
color.
have given them feelings, then you are the one who caused us to become murderers.
Yeah, doesn't it feel bad?
No.
He's like, aha, your question.
hang on. The fiery one. What did you say?
You tend to place a lot of emphasis on giving these corpses feelings. Do you even know what the ogre's favorite color was?
The ogre's favorite color was green. Greg liked green because it reminded him of his home fields when he was alive.
Oh. Shit.
I want to roll insight.
All right, roll insight.
He's totally shitting you.
How does an unnatural 20 do?
Unnatural 20. You are trying to deduce like his level of his own personal belief in that. You figure out one, he thinks he is telling the truth, but also two, there's a possibility that he has convinced himself of this. But he does not. He is not lying.
Why, Bert? Are your only friends the dead?
I think you know the answer to that.
That's quite sad off you. Quite sad.
I don't know if you can talk much, Tybalt. Is your only friend Henry?
Henry nods his head.
All right.
He shoves Henry back in the back.
I've seen enough.
I prefer to work alone.
Well, not necessarily working alone now.
Much like most things, we are all tools.
Huh, that's...
Wow, deep.
You are all just a colorful bunch, aren't you?
You could say
Colorful's
that.
a way to put it.
Hey.
It is the nicest way, and I prefer to be nice when I speak.
I think
You know
that
what?
you are a great addition to this group, Misfortune.
Honestly, you kind of remind me of someone.
You are.
I liked her when I was traveling with her. Not so much your friends, though.
Almost feels like being cheated on to hear that you traveled with other people before me. That makes sense.
Yeah, we're not going to drive into that right now.
Damn.
Anyway, camp set up now.
Yeah, while we're
Yeah.
talking, I want to try and look for like an area that might be a little bit more covered by the trees.
Yeah, you do. You do manage to you like get into the tree within the tree line, into the forest. As your mounts kind of navigate the forest, roll me a survival check.
Uh-oh.
Would anyone like to assist?
I will assist.
Did you say you were?
Yeah, I can assist.
Okay, go ahead then.
Oh, thank God. Dirty 20.
All right,
Nice.
dirty 20. So you kind of lead the group as you're going through the forest. It seems pretty standard for the moment. You're heading around. You're like moving around trees, brushing past a lot of branches. A pretty large acorn falls out of a tree, bonks Misfortune on the head.
Oh.
Eventually, you do find one of these like pseudo caves. It's kind of where where a hill.
Streamlabs is saying.
Aww.
But yes, it is likely we're going to have to clip these streams together, which is just
There it is.
more room for more for me.
Oh, I'm so sorry, Koden.
Oh, it's
Sorry,
okay. It's not your fault. It's whatever the fuck happened to my Wi-Fi.
Fucking Wi-Fi.
Jack, what was the name of the college that he went to, by the way?
The Numa Academy of Arcane Arts.
Numa, A. Numa.
Now I gotta change the name of it.
Listen, man,
No.
I didn't do it. You did.
I forgot that words mean things.
Damn.
You tend to do that a lot.
Words do not mean things.
That sounds made up.
Thank you, Jack.
Welcome. N-U-M-E, Numa.
Okay, so the stream is good, right? Stream is
Yes,
all on.
Yep, looks like it's
Yep,
good.
you're good.
I believe so.
Okay. If it, for whatever reason, dies again, let me know.
I don't know why you listen to me, though.
Well, I didn't realize that.
Aubrey's not watching the stream.
Yeah, I'm just goofing.
I have it up, so.
Yeah, well, I don't know who said that the stream went down. Just whenever I heard the word, I was like, oh shit!
I noticed it was, and then Mel had said something as well, and I was like, okay, so it wasn't just me.
Okay, well, thank you, Mel. I appreciate it.
You a real one.
Wizard.
All right. So you clear out the spot underneath the pseudo cave, the like broken in hill. It seems to be a rather safe bet for like setting up camp.
Nice.
Yes, it is.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. So the rainfall is starting to get very heavy, but the spot that you're in has a very like dense canopy. So not a lot of it is like falling directly on you. It's just dripping through the tree leaves, kind of falling onto the ground.
I will use my. This is going to be a very odd way of using this. But how big is a bedroll?
Enough for you, like big enough for you to sleep in.
Well,
Like a sleeping bag, yeah?
yeah, and sleeping bags can unfold, right?
Like a little
Yeah.
bit.
Yeah, if you want to, like, unzip it, but I don't know
Well,
if
I'm
it
trying to
has, like, a-
think. I'm a dragonborn.
You don't
I'm
have
quite-
to make a tarp.
Well, that's
The canopy is good.
Yeah, well, I wanted to make a tarp to try and make sure the rain doesn't get through.
Yeah, the canopy is taking care
Rain
of that.
sounds? Oh, yes.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, okay, time for a nap.
Yeah, for real. Okay, but so the canopy is pretty good then. So then never mind. But what I will get started is a campfire.
On the tarp.
I am immediately tying Wyvern to a tree.
Oh come on!
That's
Nope.
cruel.
I don't trust you.
I will feed you. Don't worry.
Are you going to spoon feed him?
Yes, I'm going to spoon feed him. I am going to humiliate him just
Like a little baby.
Like a little baby.
Baby Wybert.
Oh, dink cozy. Oh.
Kind of wish I was dead now.
Is there a
Here comes the airship.
Oh God. This is
Hey, Jack.
humiliating even for me to watch.
I am
Hey.
getting a lot of joy out of this.
Hey Jack,
Yes.
is there any like handful size like rocks around?
Oh no.
Yeah, sure.
Oh boy.
Cool.
We're in a little
I pick
cave,
one up.
I mean.
I pick one up, and then I'm going to spend some time, and I'm going to use my tools to make a pacifier.
Oh my god.
Holy shit.
What?
You know,
You're making him a binky?
That's
fucking
making you a
hilarious.
fucking binky?
This session's episode name is going to be APDL D&D.
Oh my god.
I don't like this actually.
You took it here.
roll stoneworking tools, whatever you got.
Mason's tool.
Mason's tools, roll Mason's tools.
God, this is gonna
Proficiency.
be so fucking. I can't believe this.
Actually,
I can.
Will that use my
That's
intelligence?
funny.
Yeah,
Probably.
it should.
Cool.
Cool. Great.
How's a 22 do?
Oh my
Oh
god.
my god.
It's not stoneworking tools specifically. It's Mason's tools for like brick and mortar.
Yeah.
So but you still manage it. It's a rudimentary style binky. And you look at this and you think, I could have spent better time. I could have spent this time on something better.
On the
oh.
pink territory.
My bad. It is like I am proficient in Mason's tools, not stoneworking tools.
Yeah, well, that's what I was saying, is that Mason's tools is like brick and mortar and like laying down foundations and like that. But you still manage it, and
Cool.
and I'm just saying, you look down and you're like, wow, I could have done something else with my time.
Oh, no, this is fun. This is funnier. I place it in his lap.
That's
The fuck is
For you.
this?
that's mean.
I feel like we've humiliated him enough for today.
Yeah, this just feels plain mean.
I would like to remind you all he did try to kill us.
Yeah, but he failed very badly.
That is true.
And that doesn't mean that this isn't mean.
Todd
Sorry.
shrugs.
Maya's going to wait, have we already started the fire with the Vuras?
Yeah,
I know that
Voras has
working
started
on
on
it.
fire.
Voras, roll me survival.
Okay. I do have a tinderbox, by the way.
All right, that's how that's what you're using to create it. You still need to roll survival.
Gotcha.
I'm
15.
going to
Oh, good.
what'd you get, Koden?
15.
15?
Mhm.
DM, is that good for a campfire?
I'd say that's good enough for like a starter fire. It's like sparking up.
I am also going to sacrifice one of my rations for our prisoner to eat.
All right, so you pull out some rations, like some tough bread and like dried beef meats.
And her, actually, Maya's rations are mostly vegetarian and like roots and foods like that. So she's like roots and tubers and stuff like that.
You probably got some like pickled like veggies. so that they would last extra long.
But yeah. All right. Yeah, she'll feed him that, and she will eat her own ration.
You're pretty good.
Thanks. My mom made it.
Oh.
Your mom made it? How long ago? Have you just been hanging out with your mom's food for like what? How long have you been like traveling?
DM, how long have I been traveling?
That's a question for you. How long? How many years ago? How many years ago do you think it has been, or even like just months or days has it been since you left Avidas?
I think it's been about 5 months.
Ooh.
All right. 5 months. 5 months ago, you left Avitas. So you've been traveling for about 5 months. Still, like the preserved rations that your mom made for you. They're still good to go for a while. So within 5 months is reasonable.
Yeah, I mean, most preserved food lasts a year or longer.
That's true.
I'm good. I don't really have much else to do.
All right.
Before we rest, I want to cast Alarm.
Ooh, you took it for me.
In a perimeter around the campsite, I assume?
Yes.
All right.
Good call.
All right, I'll keep that in mind.
And also, while we're setting up camp, I'm so sorry. I said I was done, but I lied.
I lied.
Does this count as like a short rest while we're setting up camp?
I assumed it would be a long rest that we were getting.
Well,
So setting up
wanted
camp
to
itself would be a
ask-
short rest.
okay, cool. I want to set up a short rest because I want to get one of my second level spell slots back
Ooh, okay.
for
So that
arcane
you can-
recovery.
So that you can cast it before the long rest?
Yeah, just in case we get jumped during a long rest.
That's fair.
All right, cool. Thank you.
1 sec. I'm looking up Alarm just to make sure that I am clear on what it does.
Good.
Oh, hell yeah. I'm healed up all the way.
So I assume the area within range is like a 20-foot cube around where the campsite is set up. Tybalt?
I think so. I think that's the spell. I'm like 99% sure.
Yeah, you
30
set
foot.
up
Yeah.
30 within 30 feet, but is no larger than a 20-foot cube. Until the spell ends, an alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the warded area. When you cast the spell, you can designate creatures that won't set off the alarm. You also choose whether the alarm is mental or audible.
Ooh.
Okay. I designate all of my party members except for Wybert. I don't trust that motherfucker.
That's so fucking mean.
Are you placing him inside the alarm area?
That's like because he's tied to a tree outside of our little cavern.
Well, I thought it would be better to keep him close to us. That way, if he tries to leave, it'll set off the alarm.
Yeah.
Alan.
That's a good point.
So it could, if he's inside, it could alert all of us if he does try to leave, and not him that he set it off.
Can I set it up that way?
An alarm alerts you whenever a tiny or larger creature touches or enters the warded area.
Not so much exits.
Okay, never mind then. Sorry.
It's possible with the ruling that I could say Wybert is if Wybert touches like the edge of whatever alarm medium you're setting up, he could set it off.
Yeah.
Either that or he is constantly pinging in your brain that he is inside of the alarmed area.
Constantly ping,
Whoa,
ping,
whoa.
ping,
Well,
Get them out!
If we have it that way, then we know if he leaves.
Yes,
Because it wouldn't ping.
You will be able to sleep.
Don't fucking do that. I swear to God.
I'm just letting you know the ruling of the spell says that the mental alarm alerts you with a ping in your mind if you're within 1 mile of the worded area, and it awakens you if you are sleeping. If you choose this, you won't be able to sleep because you will be constantly pinging in your brain.
Damn.
Or you can choose an audible alarm and subject everyone to it within 60 feet.
Fuck no.
I will. I will have him outside of it.
Fuck.
Um,
What happened?
and I will have it be mental. A mental ping.
All right. So you set up the alarm. Wybert is still stuck to a tree.
Good.
Pretty tied. He is tied tightly.
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think there's anything specifically that I want to do besides, eat one of my rations, but...
I say Audra's gonna eat rations in the most weird way possible, just slowly putting things underneath the mask that they're wearing.
Oh yeah, 'cause you're wearing your mask, aren't you? You're not wearing your veil.
No, because I don't want it to blow off if I'm riding Yik, because he's just fast as fuck.
also, if it gets wet, it would smack you in your face, and then
Yeah, and it'd just be a hot mess, so...
yeah.
And I will also give Yik a couple of treats for being a good boy.
Nice. This is a long rest, right?
Yeah, you guys are about to settle down for the night, so you're gonna have a long rest.
Okay.
Sweet.
Everybody, write it down.
Are we taking a long rest?
Yeah, you guys. I assume you guys are settling down around a campfire, eating your food, and you're gonna go to sleep.
Yeah, I'm gonna lay on my back on my bedroll since I do have broken ribs that I don't want to admit to.
And I don't want to admit to it.
It's okay. All the bleeding is internal. We've discussed this.
It's on the inside,
blood
where
is
it's supposed to be.
So while you guys are surrounding the campfire, you hear from the tree Wybert go, "So, what's your deal?"
Oh God, not this.
May I
That's a
ask
very
something?
broad question.
All right, let's start with the one with the cannon.
What do you want to know?
What's your deal?
That's kind of a vague question.
You gave him your name, right?
Yeah, he has my business card.
Right. All right,
You can't really hold it though.
Tybalt V. Nihlus. Why are you traveling around with these fools?
So good.
Convenience. They're all. He points to Maya. That one is quite intellectual.
Thank you. I take great pride in that. He's actually a pretty clever guy. He's honestly kind of scary.
Are you referring to Tybalt on that one, or?
Yeah, she just points at him. He's kind of scary. Yeah, honestly, I'm the most intimidated by him. No offense, Audra.
None taken. I don't agree with you, but I'm not offended.
He's all, you're making me blush. Stop.
He's always red. How can you tell?
That's it.
And he gestures to Audra. That one? Honestly, they're quite interesting, to say the least.
Thank you.
Now they're blushing.
But you would never know.
Speaking of which, what they called you Audra, right? The one in the veil? Yeah, what's up with that?
The veil?
Yeah, the whole deal. What?
Not
None
the
of us
name.
know. I've been
you want
traveling
to see
with
my
her the longest and
face.
hasn't even told me.
What,
Yes.
what do you... Okay, so you're hiding your face.
Uh-huh.
What do you have to hide? I
Your
took
mother-
my hood off.
Okay, and?
Not by choice.
I don't know, it feels kind of unfair that everybody else gets to show their...
Yeah, well, she earned our trust and didn't try to call us the first time we saw her, so.
Fair, I guess.
If anybody were to see my face, you would be blinded forever.
Oh, shit.
It would be very rude of me to do that to so many people.
Very rude.
That's quite interesting.
Insight check.
Insight checking on.
See,
That one's scaring me now.
Maya's insight check might be for a joke, but can I do an actual insight check?
Yeah, do an insight check.
I got a 12.
I got a 5.
You think that that might be true? There might be like a Gorgon face under there.
Shit.
I have told Maya before that I am actually an eldritch horror in an outfit.
Can I?
Honestly, I kind of believe her with all the shit that she's done.
Yeah, you know what? I'm scared of
gonna
that
do an
one
insight
now.
check as well.
Dragon Man.
He's like, hold on, I'm inciting. Give me a second.
It's a unnatural 20, by the way.
For insight
gotta-
on which part?
That's
You are
the
a
blind
being
people.
or not?
An eldritch being?
Yeah.
How do
I mean, would we ever really know?
You with a natural 20, you can
It's
tell
an
that
unnatural
Audra
20.
is,
Sorry, it's unnatural.
with an unnatural 20, you can tell that Audra is joking around.
Okay.
Or is?
Shit. But to answer why Vuras is like, my name is Vuras.
Yeah, cool. Deal. What's your shtick?
I'm unsure of what you mean.
You're like the most plain ass one here. That guy's got a cannon. That one's a like funky wizard, like historian, whatever. We got the one in the veil, the mysterious like no face, with a
That's
big
good.
ass
No
wave.
face at all.
And then there's the newcomer to the group. You guys just met her. A black cloak, just mysterious air about her, weird fucking accent. You're just a guy in a coat with a
rude.
sword. You're a guy in a coat with a sword and a shield. What? Why are you out here?
He's shiny. Like, they have that going for them.
It's got that like topaz. That's topaz, right?
Yes, it is. Come from a family of topaz dragonborns. But to answer your question, I'm exploring, I suppose.
Seriously, you're just an explorer?
Yes.
I mean, can't people just explore?
I mean, yeah,
Well,
it's kind of what me and my
I'm now
dad
an
did, but...
explorer. I used to be a soldier.
Oh, okay.
Did you get kicked out, or?
No, you got
No.
narrowed a bit.
Do you remember the war 8 years ago?
Yeah.
I was on the front lines.
Oh. So now you're, what, taking up mercenary work?
Yes. Now mercenary work mostly. but
Insight
For
check.
a while I've been.
Insight check. I don't really have a high insight. I really should put that into.
You really
why
should,
it's just
yeah.
So untrusting. 15 though.
15? Okay. Let me... I have to check something really fast.
Roll deception.
Well, okay, I have to check something really fast.
Are you a fucking cop? You have to tell me if you're a cop.
You please say narc in that voice. I'm begging you.
Are you a fucking
I
narc?
can guarantee you he's not a cop.
Inside check.
Likely story.
Oh my gosh.
You legally
Also,
have to
guys-
tell me if you're a cop.
I think we should make a quotes channel because I have it in my other games.
Jack, make a
Jack,
quote
Jack.
channel.
You can't tell me what to do.
Please.
Jarvis?
Quotes
channel, please.
Jarvis, make a quotes channel.
Jarvis,
Yes.
what was
Wait,
it?
sir.
It's Jarvis. Fucking. It's not cut off his balls. It's.
Jarvis cut off his balls. Oh, there's the first one.
Turn my infant son into primordial soup.
No, it's
No,
Jarvis.
it's turn my shit into primordial soup.
Jarvis, turn my shit into primordial soup. He says, Jarvis, vaporize my infant son with an experimental particle beam.
Jarvis? Kill Uncle Ben.
Jack, check your DMs.
I checking my DMs. Okay, so Maya.
Ooh.
With a 15, you can tell that when Vuras mentions that he is doing mercenary work, he's not really lying, considering that he is currently doing mercenary work at the moment. You can kind of tell there might be like some sort of ulterior motive, though you can't pin down what. When he says mercenary work, it's like, when somebody's like, oh, I make videos for a living. You're like, how?
Are we talking
Kind of
fancy videos? Or are we
Are
talking
you an accountant or are you an accountant?
I'm an accountant.
I make videos for a living. How?
That's interesting.
All right, so boring explorer does mercenary, whatever, generic.
What are you, a fucking judge?
Oh yeah, coming from a necromancer who has desecrated graves.
Yeah, that's cool as shit. That's an interesting backstory.
You are
he's
going
not wrong.
Gotcha there.
to be just ruined in the afterlife. Your body won't even
Probably.
be good enough to fertilize soil.
Oh,
Wow.
that's
rude.
Some gods are into that. You,
Also, I am not just some weird wizard.
I mean, you are.
Then let me know. Tell me what's your deal.
My dad was, my dad's Jonah Fiddlestone.
Oh shit! Really?
He's like, I don't know who that is.
Wait, didn't he
Was
bite it?
Jonah?
Oh.
Yeah, he
Don't be
did.
fucking rude.
He did bite it.
Well, I don't understand what's so rude about that, considering she's the one that killed him.
Ooh.
What
I
did you?
Word spreads around academies pretty quickly that, famed explorer and archaeologist Jonah Fiddlestone was killed by his daughter.
Killed by his own daughter via a shocking grasp spell
Yep.
after he was caught in one of the traps.
Found his
It's a
his
very
nerves
famous story.
exploded. Very famous story.
Very famous story. It's what the adventuring party that I was traveling with, that I told you all about, told the High Council. And so I was judged, or no, not judged. I actually haven't gone to court. I'm currently on the run.
I didn't know that.
Oh.
There we go.
That's what.
Interesting.
Man,
Yeah,
I don't even
I
have the guts to
didn't-
kill my dad.
I didn't do it.
I was gonna ask. I mean,
So, no, I would not kill my own father because,
it sounds like you're pretty fond of him.
considering the adventuring party I was traveling with was a group of hired mercenaries, and the wizard in charge of their little own group, had some disagreements with my father, so he used Shocking Grasp, a spell that I knew, to frame me. That's why I'm getting our employer to help me clear my name.
Is that something he's capable of?
I don't know, but I'm taking all the help I can get. My father wanted to make it public knowledge of the research that we were doing. However,
Nobody
that
else
little
wanted it.
leader of the mercenary group,
You were
they're
outvoted.
oh well, outvoted. They jumped us as soon as a trap triggered on my father set by the rogue.
I was trying to do it nicely.
They wanted to make it look like I did it, and they took all my dad's research.
We should kill
On the
them.
location that we've been working for. Literally my dad's whole life's work. It's important research.
Famously destroyed in the fight, so to say. That's what I heard.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit, and you know it.
I don't.
Well, no, you do.
It's interesting. It's interesting hearing from the source the story of Jonah Fiddlestone's death. Just seemed like a passing curiosity when I was at the academy.
But yeah, I'm trying to clear my name and also have justice served one way or another.
We could kill them.
No, we can't kill them because that'll make me look like even more of a murderer, tying up loose ends and all that.
What if we make it obvious that we did
that's
it?
why. Well, I don't want you guys to be framed as murderers either. That city has its own whole justice system. I know where it travels fast, but I'm not an actual murderer. That's why we didn't kill you, Anthrax.
You
I
almost
don't like killing people.
that's helpful.
Me and my dad are researchers and explorers.
Yes, it's
And-
not like you're a violent person.
I'm short-tempered, but I'm not a killer.
But that's true.
So, moving on from a sensitive subject.
Oh, you do have empathy.
What about you? Black robes, curly hair. I forgot your name.
It's misfortune.
Misfortune. You just kind of walked out of the forest and showed up.
To be fair, I was rather lost and y'all were rather loud.
That's a good point.
Kind of makes sense you get lost in this forest. It's very easy to get lost here.
I'm also not that great with directions. But, I mean, technically I'm an explorer. So, you would think. She, looks down at her gloves and is just, looking at them.
I'm an explorer. You would think I'm good with directions, but no.
You look down at your gloves when you realize that while you were paying attention to the rest of the group stories, a centipede had crawled onto your hand.
Trying not to freak out, she grabs it and she just throws it and she shakes her hands. Ah!
You chuck the centipede into the forest.
Oh, I was gonna pick it up.
You hear Yek scramble across the entire ground and then munch down onto something.
Oh my god.
I'm not sure if any of you have noticed, but I do kind of live up to my name. She tries to collect herself.
Yeah, a little bit of bad luck for you. The
Misfortune?
acorn and the centipedes and the...
Do you want to stay near Yik? He will eat any kind of bug.
I'm afraid that he'll bite me, if I'm being honest.
That's fair. Well, you could try. if I give you a treat, maybe he'll warm up.
I think she's worried that it'll be an accident.
That's fair.
You
I'll
can
just keep him over here.
Ruby if you would like. I have my own bedroll.
Say what now?
You can sleep with Ruby, my dog. I have my own bedroll.
No, I'm okay. I'm used to it. Believe me, it's been a long time. It's something you grow used to after a while. And she like kind of like shakes her hand around and we're like, psh, it's nothing. My story isn't all that. No, I'm just an explorer. That's it.
Insight check.
I'll do an insight check. So
I also want to do an insight check.
How does 16 do?
16. I'll say, she's not lying when she says she's an explorer. You think that when she says that, she might be looking for something.
I only got a 13.
Yeah, you think that like she's an explorer. Probably, you might convince yourself a little bit that she has a deep, dark secret.
So scary.
So
Very
scary.
hidden. Underneath all that hair.
underneath that fucking hair.
I can relate to that. It's okay.
Do you are you like wearing jewelry?
No, I don't. No.
Well, maybe it's just the fire, reflecting. But I can see like a golden speck on your face.
That could also be reflections from me.
That's what I was going to say. There's a gem dragon right there. It's, light.
Fair, I guess. I just swore it was behind all that god hair.
And what
Do you happen to have the sleep spell on you?
I don't have the sleep spell.
Oh man, that's useful. Damn.
I have the sleep spell, and I put my fist up.
While they're talking, she kind of like pulls her hood down a little more and messes with her collar. She's like, "Yeah, it's probably just a reflection. Nothing more, nothing less."
All right. Well, I
If
guess
you're done interrogating all of us,
Hey, I earned
I'm
it.
gonna go to bed. Yeah, you know what? You know what? I'll give him that. He has endured a lot of torture today. However, you are not getting out of those roots tonight, and if you do, we'll just put you back.
We'll just put you back.
I'd prefer not to do worse to him. He still does have information.
Oh, no, I'll keep him alive.
Yeah. You know that, to get to, what did I say before? All right, the Spire Mirage. Doesn't that sound like an interesting place?
Yourself of such is not a good sign.
I was doing like a fun bit.
Oh, well. Hard to
Go
know
the
with
fuck
someone.
sleep.
It's just on the other edge of this forest here.
Ah. That's good to know.
Yep. Good luck. He kind of like snickers. Yeah.
Insight check.
Insight.
Can I throw a rock at him?
Sure.
Can I also...
18.
18? 1 second.
18. He's very far away.
He is hiding something from you.
Oh, good.
I got a dirty 20 to throw a rock at him.
You bonk him on the head. Ow!
I do...
Are
Can
you
I really
okay?
fast
You're very far
before
away
the
from
moment
here.
passes?
I was grabbing dice.
Oh, you're good.
Oh. Maya was starting to lay down, and then she sits up when he snickers and says, "What the fuck was that?"
What?
No. You don't get to brush that off. What is waiting on the other side of this forest for us?
The Spire. that you are aiming for?
No. You laughed. You know something's waiting for us.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Inside check.
Inside check.
You can tell that there's something about the forest he's not telling you.
Oh, goody.
Tybalt?
I summon my gun. I just summon it.
What is in these woods?
Nothing. Just that you can't get through. Okay.
Elaborate.
Boy.
It's enchanted forest. Fun, right?
Interesting.
You go in, you get lost, you come out on the wrong side.
Okay.
That explains so much.
Yeah, right?
Maybe you're not as bad at directions as you think you are.
The forest is designed magically so that if you're not, a necromancer, it's almost impossible to get through.
And
you
what
get
are
lost,
the qualifications
you
to
end up-
be a necromancer?
What was that?
What are the qualifications to be a necromancer?
You gotta think like one.
Oh. And
I like the
is it think like one, or to have necromantic magic on you?
Are you adopting the other person's accent? He points
I
like looks at
don't
Audra.
mean, this is me, Koden, not fucking Vuras.
Contagious, I'm sorry.
But you are talking to Wybert.
Yeah, okay.
You-
Is it
I'm not
thinking
saying
like
okay.
a necromancer? Is it having necromantic magic on you?
Well,
You should be
having
fine.
necromantic magic just means you could possibly like teleport or fly over. If you're like a particularly powerful member of the circle of burial.
And what of a topaz dragonborn who spits necromantic necrotic?
Does
Yeah.
not count as a necromancer. You gotta think like one.
What exactly does that mean, though?
So,
It just means that he's going to help us get through the woods.
or
Hey, do you guys want to know a fun trick?
Hmm.
I don't know how to get through the woods.
I get up.
I'm taking aim just because.
Okay. I am being honest. Every single time I have been in and out of the Spire Mirage, it has been through teleportation via my superiors. I've never personally traveled the forest. I just know that it's enchanted, and I just know the one hint: think like a necromancer. Okay? I'm telling you everything that will probably get me killed.
Think like a necromancer.
Alright, you'll live longer that way.
Think like a necromancer.
Perhaps we need
Okay.
to follow the
Why
dead.
don't you sleep on it?
That is a
What?
good idea.
Wybert, Wybert, can you summon any undead at all?
No.
Wow, even useless as a necromancer.
Hey, listen. The gift of Lich King Nazrun can only be used so much, within a week.
Of this necromancer king can suck my dick.
Sorry, what was that?
I said he can suck my dick.
Oh, the accent was hard to decipher. The gift of Lich King Nazrun can only be used so much within a single week, and then we have to return to the Spire Mirage to get the power back. I can't animate dead on my own. I'm not powerful enough. The other necromancers probably can, but the lesser ones, like me, need help from Nazrun.
So, every week, you have to go back to the Spire.
Yep.
Does somebody come get you?
Yep.
Okay, when was the next time somebody was coming to get you?
What day is it?
I don't know.
DM, what day is it?
Saturday.
It's Saturday.
It is the sixth day of the week.
Okay. So it's the sixth day of the week.
Oh, sixth day of the week. Within like 5 days. I literally just got deployed out, and this happened. So, lucky me.
I throw another rock.
Ow! I just assumed that one hit.
Don't even
That is technically restrained.
Yes, that's true.
Alright, you know what? It's a good idea. You know, you just rest. Alright, Wybert?
Yeah, I'm pretty fucking tired.
Hopefully you
Alright.
I hope.
Henry. Could you tell Henry to just keep a gun trained on him?
Damn.
Station
On
it.
God.
On God. For real, for real?
He's like, damn, I never thought of that one. Good golly goodness. Henry, take this.
Henry.
He pulls out Henry, and I didn't describe this before, but like when Henry mans the cannon, it like a chair like flips out so he can sit.
Just a little chair.
He puts Henry there. Now,
Bam.
if you
Bam.
see him move,
Bam.
pull the trigger. Like
Bam.
3 times. Like 3 times.
I would prefer if you kept him alive and just aim for joints if you can.
I just like the ankles or something.
Oh, because there's nothing less lethal than blowing an entire leg off.
You can
his
live
hands
without
off.
the leg.
You can. I guess you can. Well, yeah, you can. You can. I'm just saying that this is.
Can.
You definitely can. You definitely can. I'm just saying the damage to tear off this man's legs probably going to cause him to bleed out, because he'll be, unless you guys wake up and you're like, oh shit.
Oh shit.
Well, I feel like a gun going off will
Oh
let
yeah.
us-
If not the gunshot, then the cries of pain and
Screaming.
anguish.
I do have a question on a ruling, Jachariah.
What's that?
If, say, a body part, would get like into the perimeter of alarm, would that ping?
That would ping if it touches.
Okay.
God.
Bet.
Before we go to sleep, I would like to use my my psionic mind. And I'm gonna send a message to Misfortune. To be like, you don't need to explain, but I will cover you if needed. Because her pulling over the hood over her face and hiding away kinda, that shows that she has something to hide, and while he's not going to question it, he is going to be kind enough to reach out to help.
So, I have a question.
Yes.
DM.
Yes?
I don't know the whole thing with message. Is message only in one language, and it's the language that's in
You can reply to this message.
You can reply to this message, yes.
Oh, it's not a message, it's psionic mind.
Okay.
You
Oh,
can,
that's different.
they can hear you.
I can't say anything back.
Correct.
Cool, that's what I was wondering. Never mind, I just nod.
Let me check Psionic Mind just real quick.
I'm pretty sure that's how that works.
Like 99% sure.
I didn't remember though when I didn't know that was like a language thing or if that was like It's a one way, or like what's going on there, you know.
You can send telepathic messages to any creature you can see within 30 feet of you. You don't need to share a language with the creature for it to understand these messages, but it must be able to understand at least one language to comprehend them. It does not it does not say that they can message back. So cool. It is a one-way message.
All right, I just nod back. I don't look at him, but I acknowledge him, and he probably can see that.
Yeah. Alright, cool.
All right. Anything else you guys do as you hunker down for the night to sleep?
I don't think so.
I wait for everyone else to sleep before I go to sleep.
Henry doesn't sleep, so.
Well, I mean the people that need to sleep. Ding dong.
I take a long, nice 8-hour sleep.
All right. With that long rest, we're going to take a short break.
All right.
Sweet.
I need to pee so bad.
Bet.
Yes, small break.
Maybe you shouldn't have drinking all the piss ingredients. Then you wouldn't have had to deal with this.
Man can't help himself.
He can't help himself. Also, Mel, if you're still in chat, I am holding a gun to you.
Mel doesn't even know what they've done.
For Misfortune's chibi.
I want to be on the BRB screen.
Yeah.
Mel's like, what?
Yeah, Misfortune is not on the BRB screen yet because of you.
No, Puck, it's spelled like this.
Fuck, are you good?
I'm eating hot chip.
Oh, yeah, okay.
You refuse? Okay, I can just be her given name now. Misfortune.
Sorry, my hand's hurting, Sag. Alright, well, I'm not gonna.
Her name is Misfortune.
Hand hurting, but also I'm holding a gun too still.
That's it, you're right. Period. Puck's like, well, if Mel's not gonna do it.
Yeah. Ooh, that's
sippy.
I'm gonna grab that.
I have a smoothie.
Ooh, hell yeah!
And it is delicious.
I only have water and Okay, good. You should be Mel.
It's called a palm peach. It has lemonade, it has peach, it has pear.
God, that sounds
I'll DoorDash you a boba if you draw me my D&D character right now. I will DoorDash you boba, no balls. I'll do it right this instant.
Damn.
But you want the boba balls, right?
Yeah, boba balls.
Boba balls.
Boba balls.
Boba balls.
I'm using base because I can't draw dots, but I'm trying to get the coloring down for Ruby.
Wooby.
Alright. Can I hit the long rest button, DM?
He said yes, we are getting our long rest, so I already hit it, so. You're like,
You're like, thank fuck.
Oh, thank God. Yeah, my spell slot's back. Thank goodness.
how much does boba cost, Puck? I'll send it to you on PayPal. I still have half a panini.
God, I want a panini.
The flavors are melting on my tongue. Yo, Vuras is a G, no balls. He's great.
He's a he's a G.
Thanks, Dad.
Ah, shit, that's what I gotta remember to do as well.
That's why I'm about to make him. I'm about to make him into a. I mean,
damn.
take that one out. Take that one out. Take that one out. Cut that out.
Cut that out. I mean, I might not. I might let you have to stay with this for the rest forever.
What happened?
Nothing.
Oh, okay.
I rebuke it.
Okay.
TV's
Good
being
news.
horny for Vuras.
That's so funny. Good old dragon.
My favorite.
God.
Yum yum. I will say I finally got the flats done for Maya, so I'm gonna start working on all the flats for everybody else's icons, and then I can do misfortunes as well.
Thank God.
I think I have a screenshot of Maya's flats. Hold on.
Drop them shits now. Drop them.
And then when all of them are done, I will start doing
Hi, guys.
some
Hello.
I'm back.
get you dude.
I didn't expect all of this for Maya's backstory to come out so quickly, but I mean, she trusts Audra enough to travel with her.
I had
So-
like a fan moment in my brain because like Misfortune is hiding their appearance. I'm like, what if they showed each other as like a kinship? Like I too am hiding my face, and I was like, that'd be cute. And I was like, I don't think that would happen, but it was cute in my brain.
But if it did,
Also,
look
thank you
at
for the little
Maya.
bit of fur at the end of Maya's ears.
Oh, I
Oh
love
yeah,
that.
I thought it would be nice.
Absolute babage.
how
Yeah,
that
Jack made gnomes like partially like rodent-kin of sorts. And she's also part dwarf, so it's more like gerbil features.
No.
Don't call her a rat.
Stinky little rata.
He's like a ground squirrel.
Oh, it's
I
true.
didn't know. Okay. Anyways, I saw a ground
love her
squirrel,
accent.
and it walked up to me, and it took everything in me not to take that little thing home. I wanted to pick it up so bad. I was like, "You're coming home with me."
Squirrels.
You haven't seen one? Hold on.
No.
They're almost like if a meerkat and a squirrel had a baby.
Ooh, oh, wait, hold on. For real?
Because when they stop, they stick their tails up like meerkats.
Yeah, and they like put their little paws up. Yeah, they're really cute, and they have almost like a chipmunk.
Their tails aren't nearly as bushy because they don't need it for balance like the other ones do, and their ears don't need to be as big.
Oh, look
either.
at Cry! Look at that little thing!
Fun fact: the bigger breeds that live in the desert eat snakes for fun.
Nice.
For fun.
Like mongooses.
I love them.
Mongoosers.
Mongooses.
Mongooses.
By the way, thank you for drawing mine.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm being paid for it, so I don't know if you should thank me, but
Wait, Jack's paying you for it?
yeah, for all the icons.
Oh, awesome.
Yeah, so I'm doing everybody's, and then he has a couple other commissions that I'm working on. And then, I mean,
Also-
after all the icons are done, that's when I'm gonna start sketching other stuff.
You haven't even shared.
I can't.
No.
It has their face in it.
Censor it, but not in that way.
Put the hat on it. Just be tasteful.
Just put.
Oh my god. Honestly, that's kind of lit. If I just put the mask or the hat on.
Yeah, dude, you can't fucking shit. Are you kidding?
I don't have. Let me grab my tablet. Hold on.
Just put a big
Don't
black
actually
flare
share
over
it right now.
Put it on the stream.
Everybody, let's see.
Mel is screaming 911. 911.
Hello. But I like drawing them a lot, so I've just been doing that like as a cooldown, essentially.
Yeah.
So eventually, when the reveal happens, I'm just gonna be like, "Now look at all the art."
Here's all my porn.
Damn.
You start shaking the bag. It's just a bunch of pictures falling out.
That's me.
Look at
You'll
it.
see it.
Oh my god.
I'm telling Lav we have a we'll be right back screen.
Fuck yeah. In the background, just the fuck yeah.
Yeah,
I just realized that I was muted and I had been talking. God damn it.
Also, Ryan, Jack doesn't know what you told us, so we're gonna make it a pleasant surprise for when that does happen.
Okay.
When what happens?
You'll see.
about
I was trying to say when I was muted that I want to draw a few other like be right back screens, but at the same time, like the chibis are really cute, and I don't want to replace them.
We can switch them out. We can use multiples.
It
Like,
feels
I have-
bad because I wanted to do some that has like everybody individually, so there's like
for
ones
sure. Like our
that
own
could
little
go
series.
through.
That would be fantastic.
Because
Hey,
like
yeah,
I wanted to
cool.
do one with Henry doing like the Rambo fucking like shooting of the cannon that we talked about, and I was like, that'd be really cute to be like a "We'll be right back" screen if it just looked like he was Ramboing.
Yeah.
I do have like an idea for like a technical difficulties like screen if we end up doing that.
Oh, we probably will, knowing that already on
Yeah.
this stream, like even when I have everything set up.
It's Henry with a laptop half in his mouth.
Oh, I was thinking like camera. Like,
I was thinking of him chewing on wires. That's what I was thinking of, him sitting on the ground chewing on
we
wires.
all have the same idea.
Oh,
Yeah.
Same idea. Same brains. I want to do paintings. Ooh. That'd be cool. I mean, you can always do it, Mel, and you just won't get paid for it. Like, if you want to do it that bad, you can. But
Yeah,
also,
realizing that we have fan art is strange and very wholesome.
you know.
Mel's like, I want to do paintings. Doesn't even have another chibi for me done yet, and it's been 2 weeks.
Yeah.
That's what it's like, though. Like, being an artist sucks.
I have not drawn in forever, so I can actually say, yes, this is true.
All right. So, are we ready to get back
Mel,
to the game?
hold on. Mel, you have been paid. What are you talking about?
Also,
Not only did
Jack,
Koden pay you, I paid you. I gave you money.
Yeah.
Jack,
Yes.
or did I show you guys the art of Wisp?
Who? Oh,
Wisp,
Vicky!
my
No, you
character
haven't.
in the other camp. Oh shit! Hold on.
Which one was it? The trying to think. Was it the like jester looking one?
Yes, that's her.
Mm-hmm.
Lav drew Wisp and also told me if you guys want them to draw your characters, if you pay, they'll give a discount and they'll draw all of our characters as well.
So I've been giving Jack a discount because I'm like, I'm also in the group and I feel bad.
Jack's like, yes.
And then I tip Ryan anyway.
I know. I'm like, this is not the point. I'm supposed to help you save money. Like, I need money, but at the same time, I'm also part of the group.
And do you think I give a shit?
You think I give a shit?
It's like you're my
no.
commission sugar daddy.
Commission
Or who haven't seen her yet.
Ooh, that's a cool design.
It's very fun. I like it a lot.
Wisp is a damp fierce soul knife rogue.
Oh, damn. All right, I do want to get back to the game.
Yes.
Let's do it.
All right, we all good?
Yeah.
Yes,
Dani, are you good?
I'm chilling. I've been chilling. We've been new.
Just making sure.
Yeah, we've been here just
All right.
like talking.
So everybody is going to bed, right? Sleeping
Yes.
8 hours.
Ethiopian.
I'm trying
All right.
to get us full 8 hours.
I do, in fact, sleep a whole 8 hours.
So during the night, Maya,
Oh.
Oh no.
Flashbacks.
you as you sink deep into sleep, At some point, you do see a vision, and it's very, very familiar. You remember every minute of it, every little detail, and sometimes your subconscious likes to remind you, especially considering how recent in time it was. You are deep underground within a crypt hiding ancient old secrets that you and your father are looking for, but it's too dangerous to go alone. You remember hiring a rather prevalent guild within Avitas, probably the most prevalent adventuring guild in the city, known as the Clockwork Benefact. The Clockwork Benefact takes their name by being based in the city of clocks. They are mostly led by an individual wizard named Beauremont Caliban, who seems to be a rather paranoid individual, often getting into arguments about the necessity of the danger of information, of secrets. Caliban seems quite invested in protecting this kind of safety of the public from what could possibly happen if dangerous ancient artifacts were exposed. So Caliban got into this for the belief of safety. Your father, of course, disagreed and believed that the public knowledge was more important than anything else. But this is just knowledge. This is just background to the event that took place deep within that crypt. 5 adventurers teamed up with you to go into that deep, dark depth. And 3 of them were there when Jonah Fiddlestone died. And you are there too. You remember the thief rogue, Sigram Sigbar, having reactivated a trap on the way out. A massive lump of rubble had blasted out from over top you, like caving in, and had trapped both you and your father underneath the debris. You remember looking up from between the rocks, and you were there right now, reliving this experience as you see the figure of Caliban leaning over the collection of debris. And as Jonah pleads for help, reaching a hand out, Caliban takes it. Hand in hand, the wizard that killed your father unleashes a shocking grasp. The electricity flows through Jonah's body. The nerve endings of pain numbing, and his face contorting in agony as he can feel his heartbeat speed up and then suddenly cease. Caliban and the other 2 adventurers that were there, Sigram Sigbar and Jada Shieldbreak, all 3 of them grab the rest of Jonah's body, pull him out of the debris, and then clean him of his research notes. No matter what you said, and even in this dream state, as you are screaming your head off between like rocks, crushing your bones, as you are pleading, they pay no mind to you, and they walk away. You get a restless night. And
So no long rest for me?
you
So no head.
you gain the benefits of a long rest, except you wake up with 1 point of exhaustion.
Oh shit.
It is early morning. I would like everybody to roll a d20 to see who wakes up first.
Okay.
Forgot I had to click the roll button.
On to 17.
That'll probably help. That is a 20, baby.
13.
It's okay. I'll never get
13.
20 ever again.
It's so dramatic.
It's because I only get 20s on things I don't need 20s for.
That's valid.
I got a 1.
Yeah.
Okay, he's sleeping. He's all.
All right.
He is
So the
out.
highest number was misfortune, right?
Yes.
All right, misfortune. Your eyes open. They flutter awake. You let out a big yawn.
There's a bug.
You kind of take stock of the area around you. You see in a put out campfire. You see the rest of the group still soundly asleep, and you see the tree that Wybert was at, surrounded by cut rope.
Shit!
A small, sharpened black piece of obsidian lying on the ground, and then you see Henry counting coins.
Tybalt,
Tybalt.
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I get out of my bed and I go over to little Henry and I go, hey buddy.
Henry lifts up a gold coin to you.
Oh, I see. That's wonderful. Where did the little necromancer guy go, bud?
Henry shrugs, continues counting gold coins. He is counting the same set of gold coins over and over and over again.
God damn it.
I should not have trusted you.
I still have a spell book, by the way.
Fucking loser.
Are you sure? I have a feeling you don't.
The alarm would have went off if he had tried to take it.
Oh.
So he's in a magical forest
With no spells.
with no spells.
No fucking loser.
Damn.
She looks back at the rest of the group and she's like, well, gosh darn it. That is just my luck, isn't it?
You hear and then you turn your head to see Wybert running, and then he stops dead and he goes, fuck, and then turns around and starts running away.
Holy shit, does he not fucking... Oh my god.
He's fucking lost.
Remember, he wasn't told how to get past the forest.
Oh my god.
All right, no, that's it.
He's
And
a
she
moron.
she
How did you get into a prestigious college? I don't understand.
He's a big idiot.
Misfortune?
I'm gonna put my shoes into race mode.
So your heels have metal. Your shoes have metal heels on them.
Lit.
And as you kind of click them together, I would say like Wizard of Oz style.
Yeah.
Yes.
The metal heels slide into the shoe, up to the point where there is no longer any metal poking out from the bottom, and you are now wearing flat shoes, and you start running.
And I'm hunting this motherfucker.
Hell yeah.
Work.
I haven't been able to show off her shoes because we've been walking in the dirt, but her shoes do click when she walks.
Oh, I love it.
Yep, particularly on stone and wood. But this was a situation of circumstance that she's been walking on dirt.
That's valid.
So, What are you doing, Miss Fortune? You're hunting him?
Eat him.
I'm hunting this fucker.
All right.
If he's lost, I'm gonna get lost with him, and then we will get back together.
He
God,
is
damn
running.
it.
He is running directly away from you. You can still see him.
As long as I can see him, I can catch up to him.
All right. Right now, his movement speed is 30.
Mine is 30, but I can dash.
All right. He's dashing too. He's using his action to dash.
Oh my god.
Talking, so I guess I'll just walk around for a bit.
What was that?
Me. Mood.
I thought I heard somebody in the background say shit.
Ryan's roommate,
That
I
was
think.
my partner. I apologize. I muted myself.
Oh, gotcha. Okay, so sorry.
I am going to use my cunning action.
I was trying to
double
remember what
dash.
happened. I am instantly forgot. Okay, so you double dash, instantly double up your speed. You are catching up on him quickly. You see, he is running. He is running directly away from you. He looks back. He goes, "Oh shit!
Can I do a little intimidation roll on this fucker?
Sure. But first, you see him. Sorry. You see him like wave his hands around in what appears to be he's like trying to trace some runes in the sky, and it's like difficult, but he manages to do it. And you see, poof, he splits into several duplicates.
No, he's got fucking Naruto magics. God damn it.
There's now four Wyberts running away from you. And you hear him laugh in a chorus of four men going, ha ha ha, I lied!
What in the hell?
Last spell slot, bitch! And he's like, and they all start running in different directions.
What could I roll to try and see through that?
Arcana.
Anything?
You have to attack them, or
Do I?
or such.
Cool.
Mirror image has to stay around you, Jack.
So so they run into slightly different directions, but they all keep converging onto the same spot. And it's just like it just looks like a gaggle of idiots dashing through the forest.
And now
what
I'm
it
going to
is.
throw my dagger at him.
All right.
Oh, I'll catch up, and then I will try to hit him with it.
Okay, so you still catch up easily. You just run right up into the crowd of Wyberts.
I do. And then I wanted to try to intimidate him before I pulled out my knife to see if he'll just
ahead.
stop.
Roll intimidation.
I will.
I will.
Let's see. Where is right here? That is a 17.
All right, 17. What do you do to intimidate him again?
I am going to pull my dagger out in front of me. And because I was running, my hood flapped away a little bit, and I'm just gonna show him a little bit of my charm, you know? Catch my drift?
So he looks back. You're holding the dagger out, and he looks directly at your face. He goes, "Oh, what the fuck!" And he trips over. He trips over a large branch. Does a complete frontward somersault. The four duplicates, the three duplicates, they all just run past him and then disperse into magical mist as he slides across the ground. Ow!
I'm gonna walk up next to him and put my boot on his back and be like,
What's on your... Ow!
"Where did you think you were gonna go, bud?
Hopefully back to the spire.
Without us? That's mighty interesting."
Can I ask what's on your face?
Nothing is on my face. You understand me?
Yes, ma'am.
That's much better. And I take my boot off of him, and I pick him up by the scruff of his little robe with an admirable amount of strength, and I stand him back up, and I'm like, we're going to go back. We're going to find our way back together, and we're going to get there. How's that sound?
You see he is red in the face.
Now you got what you wanted. Are you happy?
Not the ma'am. Stop. I'm going to...
Oh, God.
I was like inflating like a balloon.
yeah, that sounds great.
My little meow meow.
Wonderful. I am so glad to hear you say that. Now let's go back. And then I walk him back until we get there.
All right, so who had the second highest roll for wake up?
I had 17.
17? Mm-hmm. All right, so Vuras, you awake. Both Misfortune and Wybert are gone. Henry has created the stack of gold coins again.
Do I know whose gold coins they are, or are they his, or are they...
They're just coins.
Well, they don't have a name on them.
Well, no, but Henry has his own gold coins, right?
Guys,
no.
He bribed Henry to keep his fucking guns off.
Yep.
Yeah, like...
Oh, okay. So then, yeah, I'm gonna snatch the gold coins away from him. I'm gonna crouch down next to Henry and be like...
Henry climbs onto the gun.
I will kill you if you shoot me.
Roll intimidation.
Okay, cool.
You can't.
And I'm also gonna let my necrotic dragon breath kind of bubble up a little bit.
What does your dragon breath look like? Because it's necrotic in nature.
It's necrotic. So I want you to imagine the. Oh shit! How does I'm trying to think of. Okay, this is gonna be a really weird fucking comparison. Ferngully.
I see. Oh, I know exactly.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
That's dope. I love that.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about too.
Yeah, that's 18.
All right, so 18. You see Henry hops onto the cannon's seat. You say that, and Henry just lifts his hands up.
Hey, I'm in no trouble.
I then politely wipe away my mouth, stand back up, and I'm gonna start searching around the camp. Because Fortune and Wybert, they're gone still, right?
It looks really suspicious. I'm not gonna lie, and I apologize.
It does look pretty suspicious.
It does. But
I'm just now realizing this after I chased him.
The ropes were cut with the obsidian thing.
Yep.
Okay. I'm gonna start from there and start looking around to see if I can figure out which direction that Wybert went.
So pretty much, either way, Tybalt fucked us.
Yeah.
Great. I'm gonna kick your ass, little man.
Little man getting his beat.
I can't believe Wybert is the fan favorite so far.
I know. I can't.
Too much to handle.
All right,
I think he's a Mel favorite, not a fan favorite.
Yeah,
Mel favorite is fucking Wybert Brindlow.
Oh my god.
The fail necromancer.
Mel, you're in love with an
necromancer that likes to
incel.
be stepped on.
Oh.
Who's fuck?
I'm pretty sure they're talking about. Are they?
Oh no, they're talking about the orc librarian where they're like, "Hey, what's your name?" And then I immediately went, "Fuck." And they were like,
And I was like, "That's an interesting name."
yeah, because I didn't have a name prepared for him.
That was your.
He's my problematic little meow meow. I love pathetic men. Oh my god, me too.
I'm gonna time out Mel.
Well, Jack, I guess you just have to keep putting in pathetic men.
Okay, I got more pathetic men in mind. I got hot men too.
No, but you're better at making pathetic men.
Shut up.
Ooh,
You know, never mind. I'm gonna keep my comment to myself. That might be a little too far. I love you.
You are a pathetic man. I love pathetic men because you are a pathetic man.
Wow.
You
said
really
it.
got him good, Jack. You really got
Hey
him good.
guys.
Yes. Okay. So, who's next on the wake up line?
Conga line. Doom, 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 doom.
Well, that would
I got
probably be,
I got a
Audra.
13. Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably going to be Audra.
All right, Audra. You awake. You see that one, misfortune and your captor Captee, Wybert
Ew.
Brinlow. He is also gone. And then there's Henry, who is currently like getting off of the cannon that Tybalt set up for him. And then there is Vuras, the large dragonborn man who is currently scolding the little robot for, letting the prisoner go.
Cool. I'm gonna stare at this for a second as I get up and like stretch. Does my rib feel better, or is that still a problem?
It's sore. It hurts. But you can feel that like it's healing properly, which is strange.
Magic. Don't worry about it.
Magic, bitch.
Love these woods.
Love these woods. And then I'm assuming I can get the gist of exactly what has happened here as I'm looking at this whole situation. The obsidian, the cut rope, the Henry.
Yep.
Cool.
It all just screams.
Is Tybalt still
Tybalt
like
fucked us.
snoring?
Tybalt is still snoring.
I want to kick him in the ribs.
I can hear Dani laughing from across the house.
That's all I need.
I think abuse on my character is fucking hilarious.
Jenny's like, yeah,
Because Audra
Audra.
despises you.
So Audra kicks you right in the rib cage, and you bolt awake.
No, not that. Sorry.
Get the fuck up!
What?
Your stupid gambling child let that fucking pathetic necromancer get away.
Like, Tybalt like rubs his temples as his hair just begins to flare.
Henry is currently pointing at Vuras. Mirror, 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 mirror.
I turn and I stare at him
He has a
silently.
gambling problem.
Not at Tybalt. I turn and stare at Henry.
Well, honestly, he can keep it. I
No, he
told you.
can't fucking keep it. Are you kidding me? I go over and I pick up the coin. It's mine now. I'm taking it.
Vuras already
Vuras has
smashed
him.
it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay,
yeah.
never mind.
That's what Henry's like talking about. He's like,
All
what
right,
the fuck?
So Vuras gets to keep the gold coins.
Yeah, he's
Like,
probably not gonna like actually fully keep them, but right now he is.
Right, and then
How much
then
gold?
Add 5 gold.
Oh my
It's not
God.
going to
Oh my
Henry,
God.
I can tell you that.
I pick up Henry.
Henry is a stiffer.
And,
He stiffs people.
and I pick up Henry, and I push his head down like a button.
Beep.
Does he turn off?
Yes.
Are you fucking kidding me? That seems like a design flaw.
You see Audra and Vuras. You both see Henry. Henry looks at you right as this goes. This happens. It goes.
It's very specific on how it works. I'll be honest.
Oh, you know what would be helpful if we did this in the future, Koden? Putting your characters' names underneath the like actual fucking icons.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, that would be kind of helpful.
Yeah, I just realized as a beautiful squid rag new person just showed up in chat. I was like, they probably don't know who the fuck any of these people are.
Yeah, probably.
Drag.
Gaggle of idiots.
I will fix that. I will get that fixed.
Squid.
It is squee.
Probably like
It is
What I'll do
squee
is I'll
drag.
add
Probably
it
like
right onto the icon. For
First name in a
reference,
class.
Squid, from left to right, it goes the black hooded, that is misfortune.
Squid.
On the
Squid
top
drag?
is
Koden, we don't need to explain it. We just need to like fix this later.
Squid drag. Okay.
Yeah.
I got it. Squid drag.
Squee,
Two
squee.
different things. Squee, drag. Cool.
my partner.
I got it now. I got it. We're here now.
Wait,
I'm
that's
sorry.
your-
I know. I'm sorry.
Wait, that's your partner?
Yeah, that's my partner.
Hi!
Jesus.
Jesus.
Squee. Squee, yes, I see now.
Familiar face. Somewhat. I've heard of you. I heard you existed.
I heard you existed.
I honestly didn't know you existed. But I don't think anybody exists. I can only prove I exist.
That's true.
That sounds
You
like
don't
I think
exist.
that's a mental disorder, my man. I think.
It's actually a thought of philosophy, which is terrifying.
Guys,
Huh.
I can't stick around for too much longer. That's kind of why I wanted to start it like earlier.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, yeah.
All right, so lastly,
If we could end up in the next 30 minutes or so.
yeah, sure. So lastly, Maya, you wake up.
Yeah, she looks fucking pissed.
And tired.
So
She's got dark circles under her eyes.
yeah. So
You look like
Maya
shit.
looks pissed.
I feel like shit.
You're about to get more pissed, girl.
Go piss, girl.
You see that Wybert is gone?
Where's the necromancer?
Henry took a bribe and let him go.
How did he get out in the first place?
I point at the obsidian on the ground because Tybalt.
Maya slowly turned towards Tybalt.
Now, hear me out.
No.
I am going to rip your cock off.
Oh,
That is,
I will pay you
you
that.
can prove I have one.
Forced bottom surgery.
To be completely fair,
I don't know if I have one.
I did not think he could move his hands.
If he was able to pass.
That's to say, if Henry didn't get paid and then cut him out.
Wait, where's our new friend?
At that moment, you see wandering through the woods, a little bit aimless, is Misfortune holding Wybert by the hood, and he is like he is like stumbling around, very like oh god.
Hello.
Trying to
right.
conceal his boner.
Hey, DM,
Yes.
you said the fire was put out.
Yeah.
Maya's going to start it back up.
Uh-oh.
Are we gonna burn
And she
him?
is going to pull his spell book out of her bag.
Holy shit.
She's like,
No mercy.
You have lost all privileges for spell casting, and she's going to toss it into the fire.
No! He like swerves around.
I hold him there.
He can't escape your grip.
I think
No
that
more
was well
spells.
deserved.
Oh, at least I have my At least I have my cantrips.
Hey,
You are a cantrip bitch, and that is all you will have, and that is all you will ever be, and I will make sure you never have a spell book again. You get the fuck away from us, and I will take your fucking kneecaps. You hear me?
And I will help.
He looks at Misfortune and then back to Maya. And he's like, I can't tell which one's worse.
Would you like to find out?
You came to the wrong neighborhood, motherfucker.
Yes, ma'am.
Look at see, isn't he so polite now?
No, he's pathetic, and I fucking hate it.
I think you're rather polite.
Only when he's getting caught. I hate bandits like you.
I think I if it's any consolation,
It isn't. Shut up.
Okay.
If you have no information for us,
I'll kill him.
I think I figured out. I think I figured out how to think like a necromancer works.
Is it
insight check.
Insight check.
Check. $19 total.
He
actually rolled pretty good on that.
He is half bluffing, half. He might actually have an idea.
Ooh.
Explain your idea.
Quickly.
Okay, so while running around for the past couple hours, I noticed something. There's a lot of funky things just kind of sitting around the forest, and they're all very funky things. I saw like a very big rock broke in two, shit like that, like a beehive. I think I saw a dead deer. But look, the thing that no, I know that's just nature, but the thing is, they're very spaced out, like in a way that it's kind of like it feels intentional. Okay, maybe I'm not onto something, but
hold on.
Look, and he's
deer.
like he points around and he's like, look, I can see three things right now. Right there, large rock. There's a large rock that's broken in two. He goes, over there, there's a big bushel of purple flowers that is completely out of place. And yet there doesn't seem to be any other like flora around that resembles this just single bushel of flowers. And then he goes, and also that, and he points to a fallen tree that is burned at the edges.
What in the fuck does that have to do with necromancy?
Hold on. What kind of flowers are those? I would like to make a nature check.
Roll a nature check.
24.
24. Those are they're just kind of like lilacs. They're like a very vibrant purple flower. Not necessarily like out of place, but doesn't have a special connection with like, say, deadly poisons.
Alright. And a tree that's burnt around the edges.
Yep, a fallen dead tree burnt around the edges. And then
like
a
it's
rock
been struck by lightning.
And then a rock that's broken in two.
This is a fucking puzzle.
Oh no, I'm stupid.
So we got
DM, can I investigate the stone?
Sure.
Trying to think.
Alright, if I rolled investigation, and I got 23.
23. The stone appears to be fairly normal. It's broken. It's broken in two, like split all the way down, kind of like it's been struck with something or fell from a tall height. But it seems rather mundane otherwise.
I'm gonna look up from where this stone is.
You look up. You see. That there's a bunch of trees, but there's also like the hill that you guys were camping underneath. There's like a higher extended area where there's a couple rocks. What appears that a boulder might have fallen off. But it does seem kind of innocuous.
Can I look down?
Jack, I'm very stupid. What's the word innocuous mean?
Unassuming, not important. Like
Hey.
that fact is not very important.
It's a red herring.
I'm gonna cast detect magic.
Cast detect magic.
Yeah.
Oh shit! There's illusion magic all around you because he told you that the forest was enchanted.
Correct. I guess I'm looking for like anomalies in that.
Anomalies.
Yes.
You don't see any anomalies. The enchantment that is on this forest, you can see it as just like almost like blinding like energy, like aura of the magical sword, like the magical energy, just all up in your face. Well, it appears that it's probably working on some form of logic, but you can't tell what that logic is with the detect magic. You can just detect magic.
Jack, you said that there was a rock broken in two, a burnt tree, and a bunch of weird purple flowers?
Yes.
They're lilacs, which
Lilacs.
aren't poisonous.
I want to
They
go
aren't-
to the burnt tree, and I want to look down at the ground.
You go to the burnt tree, you look down at the ground.
Yeah.
It is a dead, broken, like fallen over tree. It's burnt on either edge, and it's kind of rotting like a log.
Mm-hmm.
However, roll me perception.
Hey. Oh, fuck me. Oh, bitch, 20!
What the fuck was that?
I rolled a natural 20. I could hear from the excitement, but I couldn't decipher the words.
Yeah, sorry, that's a nat 20.
All right. So you look down. You kind of are just looking at the like rotted wood, just kind of confused. You look back up. You kind of scan the area around you, and you see at the very edge of your vision, like very far away, are 3 more oddities. There's a killed deer with flies buzzing around it, a large mound with a swarm of ants crawling all around it, and a broken and rusted sword that's stuck to the ground. These all seem to be on completely different like locations, kind of like east, north, and west from where you're positioned.
Oh, they're fucking trail markers.
I was gonna say, is it like a trail?
It would have
Sort
to
of,
be.
if
said it
you
was
put 'em
burned
all
on
together,
either side.
It appears
You said
that
the tree
these
was burned
things.
on either side.
Yeah, the tree is burnt on either side, but you only really were able to see like these extra oddities when you got close enough to the tree.
Okay. On the burnt, like when you say burnt on either side, do you mean that there are two sides of the tree are burnt?
2 sides of the tree are burnt, fallen over, dead.
Okay. Do either of those burns line up with one of those items?
Nope.
Okay, never mind then.
I think it's the fact that you got close to the tree, and I don't think we need to investigate the tree anymore. I think we need to move on to the dead deer.
Yeah.
Same.
Well, I was thinking we need to move over to the mound because that might be a burial.
It's a bunch
Hey.
of fire ants.
Yeah,
Wait,
A mound of fire ants.
that's teeming
Think
with
like
life.
a necromancer. Think like a necromancer. Follow the dead.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Is it? Oh shit! The rusted sword.
No.
Decay.
The dead
Koden.
deer.
The dead deer.
There's
Yeah.
a dead deer.
But okay, but if the ants deem with life, those flies are also life.
But the deer is dead.
No. But the deer is dead.
I want to go towards the dead deer.
Coden, I think you're overthinking
Sam,
this,
you-
buddy.
You run over to the dead deer. You kind of almost like fall out of vision from how far away it is. But when you reach that vantage point, you see 3 more oddities.
Damn.
There's a
Good call.
buzzing beehive. A large moss-covered tree, and a colony of mushrooms.
Mushrooms.
Ooh,
Mushrooms. Yeah.
mushrooms. Mushroom dance. Mushroom.
Yeah, we're just
dance.
following along this right now.
So everybody's following along. Misfortune is
We all kind
probably
of just
dragging.
trail after each other.
Like a line of ducks.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna follow what I am assuming is like the line of decay
Yeah, and
and death.
Right.
Theo brought it up, but Misfortune is dragging along Wybert.
Yeah.
To follow along.
I thought Misfortune is currently dealing with a bad roommate who should probably leave. I'm joking if she can hear it. I'm joking. Not a bad roommate, a very good roommate. Sorry. Okay. Sorry. Okay, so from while you had you run through the forest heading towards the colony of mushrooms as growing right out of the ground.
What kind of mushrooms are these?
They roll me a nature check.
Do I get advantage from my background at all?
Yes, roll with advantage.
Ooh.
Interesting.
Interesting indeed.
Okay, I'm back
Is it
now.
nature?
I'm so sorry about that.
It's okay.
Yeah, nature check.
Natural 20.
Damn.
Goddamn, natural 20. Okay, so these where you're from, they're not native. But you definitely know what these are before. These mushrooms are namely one, edible, two, usually like like how mushrooms are decomposers.
Yes.
These ones usually pop up around rather large burials, like
I gotcha. Yep.
dead people. They're also
this
edible.
Is what we want.
Yep.
I point at them. These are typically around decay and burials and dead things. So this is probably the best bet. And from the mushrooms, I'm going to look around. What else do I see?
All right. So lastly, you see in a big semicircle are several large darkwood trees, and each of them have something carved into the bark of each one. Runic symbols that seem familiar. Now for this next part, for this next part, no cheating, no looking at your character sheet, no looking at D&D Beyond. Okay, everybody got that?
Okay, I'm off my page.
Okay.
Yes, Dad.
All right.
The page is off.
All right.
I am scared. Not gonna lie. Just no looking at your character sheet.
Are you editing my character sheet again?
I am not editing your character sheet.
I was gonna say, I don't think Jack has access to my character sheet.
I don't.
What are you doing, Jack?
I am posting something.
And
Uh-oh.
Okay.
In the Discord?
I assume.
Yeah, in the Discord. Give me one sec. So again, don't fucking cheat.
Oh, do you want me to put this up on stream or no?
Why is the moments chat called Funny Family Guy Moments?
Oh
I
God.
really don't like it.
It's the quote. It's the quotes. It's the quotes one.
Disco stand.
All right. So these are the runes that you see on each of the large darkwood trees.
Oh fuck.
I look over at our captive. I say, now, Wybert, I want you to point at which one you think is the necromancy one.
He grits his teeth. Okay, listen.
Mm-hmm.
You burnt my spell book, and I'm having an off day.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you sure are, and so am I.
He's gonna make a roll.
God.
He points at rune number 2.
If you are wrong,
DM, I would like to
breaking
make
your
an
finger.
Arcana check.
I would also like to do that.
Make an Arcana check. That the point of this was that you don't make checks or rolls, but go ahead.
Oh,
Okay, Jack, if you don't want me to do that, I'm going to look at him.
I will give you very loose hints if you make Arcana checks.
I will say that the Arcana check that I did make is very high, but if you don't want me to make Arcana checks, I won't.
How high did you get?
I got a 23. You can just say he's wrong or he's right.
All right. I will tell you. Sorry, one sec.
When you say the second symbol, do you mean the picture that is labeled Arcane Symbol 2, or do you mean the symbol that is in the second order?
The symbol that is in the second order of which I posted.
Pitchfork
The
looking
pitchfork.
one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Jack.
Yes.
What was the name of the order again?
The Circle of Burial.
Okay.
Okay, so one. Sorry. Maya. With that, you can tell that he is pointing at the wrong one.
I know he is. I wanted to see if he would lie to me.
He looks like genuinely like unsure of himself. So he may not be lying to you. He may just be stupid.
Wow, you really don't know your own shit, do you? Now, Jack, I am going to apologize because I have read spells so often that I know which schools are which symbols.
Hey, that's what this is? I thought Jack just pulled fucking random shit off the internet.
No, these are symbols. Because the I one is illusion, isn't it?
The last one is illusion.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
The last one is illusion. The middle one is necromancy.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Because it looks like a gravestone.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I guess if you turn it sideways, yeah.
Turn it sideways?
If you turn it sideways, it doesn't. It does not look like a gravestone if you turn it sideways.
What?
Number 2? Not number 2, number 3? Number 3?
Number 3 is what I'm looking at. I walk towards the one that's the actual necromancy tree.
All right, you walk towards the necromancy tree. You just, you follow in the direction of that tree. You kind of pray that this will work, and when you get to the necromancy tree, you see the tree line.
No, not the one that he pointed at.
No, I know. You went to number 3, the rune number 3.
The one in the middle.
Hold on.
Yes, you see the edge of the tree line.
Is that okay? No, we're good. That was just me. That was just my own computer needing to load. Never mind. We're good.
Okay.
I see the tree line.
Yes, you see the tree line.
Is it the way we came in?
Not sure until you reach it.
Maya's just going to sigh and keep walking.
Does everybody follow Maya?
Mm-hmm.
Follow Maya.
Yeah, I follow.
All right, so your group follows in a line, follows Maya past the tree that Maya has called out as the symbol for necromancy, and you pass the tree line beyond the confines of the forest, and instead of a field filled with boulders and dead undead, you see a steep hill downward into a large valley that is surrounded by this same tree line, like a crater in the middle of the forest.
Yeah.
There seems to be nothing inside this valley, which is several miles long in diameter.
Well, they
more of
didn't
an
teach you how to
illusion.
get through the woods, but we sure did.
It's a bit sad, isn't it?
Man, this makes me wish I had modified memory.
I've been having a terrible day. Terrible 2 days now.
Yeah,
Good.
it's gonna get a lot worse probably once we get there.
You are the one who decided to run away.
Please
And?
remember that.
I was captured by a bunch of potentially murderous explorers.
You can't
And you
prove
think
anything.
these people aren't going to murder you? He points
I
at
don't
the
know,
crater.
Tybalt. I don't know, Tybalt. You kind of helped them get away.
You definitely helped him get away. There's no kind of
Intentionally or not. I know you're a genius, but sometimes
You're
a
an
little
idiot.
stupid.
This fighting does no help.
I will
Makes me
admit
feel better.
that was a lapse in judgment.
No shit, Tybalt.
Hey, kindly, Miss Fortune. Are you gonna let me go? Like,
No.
we've already established that you can far outrun me.
No, just put him down.
Well, if you insist. And I put him down. And I give him a little pat on his back.
Thank you.
Thank you. So you are now at the at the top of it, a steep hill that goes into a very wide, large valley. There appears to be nothing within it. Would anybody like to roll a perception check?
Yes.
Before we do that, can I test something really fast?
What's that?
I'm just gonna, because you said it's like a big old valley. I want to like roll a rock into it and see if it hits anything. Because,
Okay.
Like even if there's illusion, like hiding something, that doesn't make it disappear.
How far do you think you can throw a rock?
It's a valley, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, and also
You just roll it down the hill.
Oh, well.
I think I could probably throw it pretty far because I have a +5 in athletics.
Gotcha. So, who's rolling perception?
I rolled perception.
I have a question. Would my detect magic still be up? At
Yes.
this point?
You see all around the tree line, illusion magic, and then you see a giant blot of illusion magic in front of you.
Cool.
It is in the same way blinding your senses. You detected magic, you still don't know what's going on.
At least I know there's something there.
Yeah, this was more helpful when it was just one guy who's covered in illusions.
Do you want me to
Lots
roll
of
to
illusion
toss the
magic
rock
for
into
teaching
it?
necromancers.
What perception, Audra, what did you roll?
17.
17? Alright. So one, Vuras, you chuck a rock down into the valley. It kind of bounces, and then after it goes into the steep, like over the steep hill, and it rolls, and you kind of lose sight of it. Audra, you see on the far northeast of the valley, shambling down into the center of the crater, or the valley, well, it kind of looks like a crater, but into the center of the valley is a lone skeletal figure with a single leg, likely a straggler, that was much slower than its brethren.
I pointed out to the rest of the group.
This skeleton is like crawling across the ground in a straight line, its eyes being led by a like thin blue thread, very familiar, until it reaches the bottom of the hill, where after much like the rock, the skeleton just promptly disappears.
Oh!
Anybody else just see that, or am I fucking crazy?
No, you're not crazy.
That one doesn't count if you find it. It was already injured.
No?
Stupid.
Well, I do believe we just have to go in.
Are we sure
Hold
we want to
on.
go in?
I'm going in.
No! And I grab him by the collar.
Go.
So,
I
No,
will
no.
roll straight
Let him go.
to this. I'm grabbing him by the collar.
What a bitch. What a pussy.
I think you should just let him do it.
Vuras, roll strength.
Alright, is that like just flat strength or?
Yeah, sure. Flash strength.
Another nat 20.
Oh my god. All right, so Tybalt, what happens is this. Tybalt, you just walk forward towards the steep hill. Vuras reaches out to grab you by like the back of your shirt, and as Vuras grabs you and halts your movement, you all like hear and see a distortion in the air, and suddenly, Tybalt, directly in front of you is a black-robed figure that is levitating in the air, arms crossed behind their back. You can't see into the hood, and this black-robed figure is looking right at your face.
Fine, how do you do?
Intruder.
I could be. You don't know that.
The figure kind of floats up up into the air and like looks across your group and goes, "I thought we could trust you, Brindlow." And you see Wybert goes, Master Talvain, you see, you can trust me because I brought them right to you. See? He gestures to all of you.
You are the shittiest liar I've ever met.
So you're not going to tell him how about everything that happened before that, or I'm pretty sure your boss would love to hear about it.
I don't need to know. The other black-robed figure speaks up.
Oh.
You've compromised the Spire Mirage. The risk inherent of letting anybody know our location is unacceptable. King Nazrun. What was that?
Nothing, I'm talking to myself.
King Nazrun is hard at work, and the rest of the circle is preparing their creations. Yet you decide to entertain these fools to a glimpse of our hidden spire?
I mean, I am a historian.
This is not something that history should know about until we allow it.
That sounds
Not
awful
quite.
privileged, don't you think?
Sounds
And
pretentious.
utterly false.
I feel like we're talking too much. This guy's not gonna listen to us.
That's true.
I like to talk shit.
We know.
It's a pretty impressive security system. Even he couldn't figure it out. Points towards.
And he fucking works here.
Quite true. I see. This just won't do. Brindlow, you are no longer accepted into the circle of burial. And when the day of burial comes, your sister will not be protected.
Oh.
Ooh.
And
Wybert clenches his fist. He goes, "That's not fair. I gave up everything for this."
Talk about personal.
And you believed you were doing the right thing. I still believe you were doing the right thing. You know, it's only logical that one would want to protect their family at the end of all days. However, this behavior is not acceptable. When the undead horde climbs across your body and Rathia becomes under the rule of King Nazrun and the Circle of Burial, there will be no clemency. You failed, just like every other person of this world has failed. Your governments, the Dominion, the Alliance, it's all nonsense, Brindlow, and you have fallen back into line with the nonsense. So, I apologize, but I will be telling King Nazrun, and your powers of necromantic animation will be disposed of shortly, as well as your lives.
Big talk for someone who hasn't started nothing.
That's
Sorry, what
because
was
he's
that?
not here.
I can't understand you.
Me?
He said that's because
Yes.
he's not here.
Mm-hmm.
The one with the fiery hair. What did you say?
I just thought, like, you're talking big for someone who literally hasn't done anything.
Oh. I don't wish to do something like this.
I don't really believe that.
Could have fooled me.
We should stop talking before this gets worse.
What option do we have?
Right now, no.
Tybalt?
Stop.
Tybalt, I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
I can do that.
Is this an attack roll?
No.
How does a 19 do?
A 19 passes, so you're going to take half damage.
Okay.
Oh, I know exactly what you're gonna get hit with.
Just fucking power word kills him.
Crazy.
Well, that's not a save.
I know, it's just
God, that'd be terrible.
That'd be fucking hilarious.
my Tybalt.
All the shit
Instantly
talking.
kills one of us.
Silence.
Right? 1 second.
I have a really bad feeling.
All right, Tybalt,
Yeah.
you take 27 points of necrotic damage. You see, Master Talvain points a black amorphous kind of just clawed finger at you and goes, "If you wish me to display my power, I am willing." And you feel you resist it as best as you can, but you feel like moisture and vitality draining out of you, all of your energy being sapped, and you see the ground beneath you, the grass, just starts to immediately die and turn to a sickly brown.
Hey, DM.
I would.
Yes?
Because I'm holding Tybalt right now. Can well, it says as an action, but when I see this happening, can I use Lay on Hands to try and do what I can to make sure he doesn't immediately fucking die?
That depends. Tybalt, is that enough hit points to put you down?
Nope. I'll be straight up honest with you. You left me with 1.
Oh,
All right.
my god.
So Tybalt is standing. Tybalt is barely standing and is almost completely
Hey, Dani.
upright because
I look at him. Pause. I want to do this first before I do anything. I look at him. Not the best you got.
Okay. Hey, DM, please let me heal him
Dani.
before he fucking dies.
Dani.
What's up?
Dani.
What's up?
I know that you keep playing characters that are very spiteful when they're at low HP and talk big game and always say, "Is that the best you've got?" But if you hadn't saved, you would have instantly died.
Yeah.
That is correct.
Yep.
Honestly, it would be very in character for Tybalt to die because he's talking shit.
So when I use me, can I
But Dani isn't afraid of death. Dani is not afraid of death for their characters.
How many
I ain't afraid of
hit points?
nothing.
How many hit points are you dumping into Tybalt at the moment?
He looks bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
Dani,
I'm immediately giving him 13.
Dani, if
What's
you
up?
make me have to redraw a completely new character for your icon, I'm gonna fucking kill you.
I am so sorry.
I'm giving him 13 hit points.
Cool.
Can I identify what spell that was?
Roll Arcana.
Plus 19.
Talvain just casted Blight.
Fuck!
You are well above our. You're a lot stronger than us, and I can see that as someone who studies the arcane.
Oh.
That is correct. And your point is?
What if I gave you a bargaining chip for our lives?
Oh, I don't like this.
Maya, don't make any deals without talking to us.
Have you possibly heard of a library that was lost to history? It's called the Library of Creation, maybe?
You see the robed figure kind of addresses you. Such
My
a thing
name
as
is
a
Maya. My name is Maya Fiddlestone, and me and my father made it our life's research to look for it, and we both knew it was real. We have found proof. However, some bandits took my research information away from me. If I find this and make you privy to the location, would you spare our lives for the moment?
Hang on, I just realized that this music is getting a little too happy.
Come on, Peever.
Beater.
Can I also can I
There we go.
roll?
Before your
What would I
day
have
of
to roll
burial.
to know what the Library of Creation?
So Talvane looks curiously and goes, such a thing is a myth.
I can assure you that it's not. Me and my father had found enough evidence to prove that it existed. We just didn't know its location yet. If I find my father's research before your day of burial, or whatever is happening, and I come and make you privy to this information, considering I know how to get to this tower, would you spare their lives?
Roll persuasion.
I'm rolling deception.
Oh,
Roll deception.
Get his ass.
That is a 20. Now.
Damn!
Get this motherfucker.
That is a natural 20 with a +0 modifier.
All right.
All luck, baby.
You see Talvane crosses their arms behind them again and goes, I am not sure how trustworthy a couple of strange intruders upon this sacred and quiet ground, what should be forbidden knowledge to all. I, of course, don't trust you. Why?
And you have no reason to.
I want to let me put the music. What the fuck happened in the music?
Peter.
Peter.
Peter might be napping.
Hey,
Don't.
Peter.
Don't. No. I'm done.
and
Peter.
No, stop, please. I hate
All right.
Family Guy. I really do.
All right, so Talvane takes a sigh. You kind of hear like a strange distortion just in the essence of their existence. Is kind of feels like they are moving through incorrect space. And Talvain addresses you again and goes, When the day of burial comes, it will all be naught. The information you promise would be valuable to the Circle of Burial and to King Nazrun. So, on the condition that you do bring this evidence for the Library of Creation and its existence, I would be welcome to opening you, Maya Fiddlestone, as a member of the Circle of Burial. I can sense arcane powers in you, just not enough.
Never studied necromancy before.
Precisely. That can be fixed. But you promise the Circle of Burial information. You promise King Nazrun his Library of Creation.
All I need to know.
I will be open to sparing the lives of these pathetic individuals.
Fuck you.
All I need is a deadline.
I flip him off as he says pathetic.
I cannot express to you
funny
the
enough,
tightening
that-
of your collar.
We can leave Tybalt. You can have him.
You flip them off? Just being sure.
Yeah,
Specifically
I am
when he
tightening
calls
his
us
shirt
pathetic.
collar and tugging him back to make like.
Specifically then.
Roll a saving throw. A wisdom saving throw.
Yeah.
God damn it!
Danny, this is Aubrey. You really can't keep doing this, buddy.
I'm not going to save you this time.
Shit, sorry. I was wrong. Roll a Constitution saving throw.
Oh. Has a dirty 20 save.
I'm just gonna make your iconic gravestone.
A dirty 20. A dirty 20 does save. So what happens is that Talvain waves a hand, and you feel a burning, infection in your eyes, and it is painful. And you grab the front of your face, and you have to wipe it away. Talvain attempted to blind you.
This dude's a dickhole.
They have silence by chance? I feel like
Your will of strength is impressive.
An asshole as well.
Yes, I will 1000% admit that.
Your
Being
strength.
an ass.
Your strength of will is impressive, but I have other spells. Ones that are not so kind. I agreed to spare your life in exchange for this valuable promised information. You have a single week. The day of burial shall not be known to any of you, but I will give you your deadline. 1 week.
Fuck.
And if you do not present this promised evidence, I cannot accept you into the Circle of Burial. But you get to walk away from this forest alive.
And I am very grateful for that.
Good.
DM, do I have my notes on me? Like my information on the circle?
Your
On the
information.
library?
Your information on the library is the book you own. If you remember, the book you took from the library, when the rest of the Clockwork Benefact didn't loot you of, was the other half of the discovery.
And it is the evidence that I would need technically.
It doesn't necessarily prove that the Library of Creation exists. You might need another artifact or a good enough pointer to it. By all means, if you presented the living spell tome that you have, Talvain may be convinced that it was just a fluke.
A fluke?
As any Talvain would be privy to the Order of Scribes, knowing that the potential of creating an awakened spellbook maybe I'm saying what you might believe.
All right.
You could try presenting the spellbook at right now. But that's if you're that's if you're willing to give up the deadline you've been given.
He is giving me a week.
Mm-hmm.
I suggest you do not waste it.
Okay. Thank you very much. And she does a small bow and turns around.
A distortion in the sky, in the air, just surrounds Talvain, and Talvain disappears. Brindlow is standing there, just kind of flabbergasted.
I turn towards him and I point at him and say, I just saved your fucking life.
We need to get back to the forest now.
Agreed. And Tybalt, you are lucky.
Stop poking fucking bears, you idiot.
That was nothing. It was all talk.
I'm going to...
You get your shit together or I'm gonna kill you myself. And that is not a joke.
No, this isn't joking anymore. You keep doing this, you will lose your life. And no one will remember you.
While this argument is taking place, Misfortune, you see Brindlow just kind of somberly turns towards the forest.
I look at the party and they're arguing, and I look at this guy that I didn't know this was his job because of his sister, and I don't think anything I could say to these new people would really help them.
Brindlow turns to you. He takes a deep breath and he looks directly at you. And then he kind of cocks a smirk. Well, you heard Master Talvain. We have 1 week to kill the Circle of Burial.
I like that idea.
And that's where we're going to end for the night.
Ugh, that was good.
We're taking him with us!
Yay!
Woo!
This is our adopted NPC now.
Yeah.
Mel's like, yes! Yeah!
Of all the NPCs.
We're taking him.
We grab him. Take him with.
Okay, but it's
Fuck
no
yeah.
strings attached. No strings attached at all.
We're not friends. We're business partners.
Jack, that was a very good session.
I'm gonna end the stream.
Thank you.
But thank you all for watching. This was a lot of fun. Bye bye.